What's up, people? Ain't nobody on here yet. Y'all must not know I'm coming because I'm so unpredictable. I'll let some more of y'all join up first. What's that one you smoking, man?
It's a quorum. Nicaragua.
Quorum shade. Two of y'all in here. Woo! Three. Woo! 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 Four. Woo! Young C Note was good. Joseph Candelaria. I don't know. Candelaria. That's Italian or something, right? Candelaria. Yo, what's up, G? I'm dyslexic, excuse me. Dre, sup? Jay Jones was good. Dwayne Brown, yo. Misfits XD DVS was good. Alejandra Guerrera. Another female in the building. Loving Aries. The that's the queen of the house right there. What's up, Loving Aries? She don't play. She like the female enforcer out here. She go at everybody, little chihuahua. What's up? What's up, Davey? How you, man? What's up, Samuel? Wayne, SMIB, Tariq, what's good, man? Donovan D. Yeah, I saw that miss. Yeah, that's not something that happened. Young man in the building though.
What up, Cowboy Nation? Let's
Yep.
get it.
Yep. Look at it. I said it again.
Let's
Say it
get
again
it.
so I feel good. I got Eagles fans. See, nobody else has done this in
Oh,
the
man.
history of YouTube, man. I got Eagles fans
Look,
saying, say it again.
Cowboy Nation, what up? Let's get it. Look,
That's what
like
I'm
I
talking about.
said, man,
That's what
I'm
I'm
a
talking
proud American. I'll say that. I'm a proud American. So,
Dez not playing tonight, is he? He not playing tonight, right? He I
nah.
think I mean I just got here, so I didn't see it. But um damn, interception. That's good. But I just got here, so I saw on my phone though that they had like the update saying that he ain't playing because of COVID. Yeah.
Damn. Shout out to Dez. Get well, man.
I think Jerry was like, oh no, Dez think he gonna get his redemption. I think again. I think again. He remember what happened last time he pissed off a wide receiver and they came in here. Randy Moss had 3 receptions for 163 yards, and that's it. Three touchdowns. Though. I mean, they caught the ball. It's called a touchdown on every pass. It was all bombs. That's crazy. That's crazy, man. But yeah, I thought it would. Yeah, TP had a good kick return. I saw that. Yeah, he said he's shutting it down the rest of the season. Over what? Damn. Damn. He's shutting it down the rest of the season? He just got back. And see, I'm hearing this live right now. Like, this is my real reaction. I don't know what that's about. But that is crazy. Damn.
Oh.
Who was that? Cheeto? Damn, y'all just let him bowl through y'all too. I was about to say a bad word. See, that was bad. I called myself this time. That was bad, man. He doesn't have COVID. That's what I'm saying. They playing with him. I don't think he got no goddamn COVID either. You got COVID. You just gonna tell a motherfucker they got COVID? And how you know? I don't want to talk about COVID. They like my folks really getting their channels deleted, man, for saying that word. And it's messed up, man, because they censoring the hell out of everybody. And that should make you scared as hell when you say something and people jump all over it when you're not saying nothing. You're not saying like, yo, the only things we reacting to is the things you telling us. Like if you say, hey, masks don't work, and then like masks work. Well, I'm not a conspiracy theorist. Y'all just came on TV and said some shit work. They're like, this ain't gonna kill you, but everybody gonna lose their jobs and livelihood. Y'all said it's not gonna kill us. So then when I start acting like that, you act like I'm crazy. But that's the way you act. See what I'm saying?
Yeah,
we only responding to the things that you saying, and then you're not holding up to your words. So I don't know. That's just crazy. You said he's looking horrible. Dez is. Nobody's there throwing him the ball, so I don't think he'll look that good anyway.
Yeah, that offense is garbage.
Yo, they said they just pulled him out of pre-K warm-ups. Damn.
Wow.
Random though.
That's
random. They pulled him out of pre-game warm-ups random.
That's power.
Oh man. Jerry.
That's power.
Jerry's a mother. I gotta smoke some
I would
cigars
love
on
to
that
see.
one.
I wish they
Jerry's
had
an MF. Yo, hit the like button. I got 3 likes. Y'all don't even like me, man. That's crazy. Y'all gotta love me. He said, "You think you talking about LB? What you talking about?" Yeah, they try and censor everything. Like the president had a 46-minute interview the other day,
Whoa,
right?
whoa, whoa! Who's the president?
I don't know which one.
President elect or
No, see, they know what they saying when they say the extra shit. Why y'all call him president elect instead of president? The motherfucking president. Yo, y'all know the answer,
You got me confused.
right?
Wait, who the
They're
president?
like,
again?
what's your name? Darius, I think. Like, well, is it or isn't it, motherfucker? Like, just you would just be able to say it clean. But what I was about to say, man, oh no, he had a 46-minute speech. They didn't even put it on nothing. Not even on you. Like when you type it on YouTube, you gotta find it. I'm like, what world are we living in where the president ain't on TV? They like, we can't show it because he's lying. Well, y'all lie every day. Why don't you just let him lie and then we'll figure out his lies the same way you figure out yours? You know what I'm saying? They be like, oh, he's lying, so we gotta protect you from all these vicious lies. Because what are you gonna say? What are you gonna say? You a bad person. That's all he said. He said, I don't like you, none of you motherfuckers. Man, I ain't caught up in that though. That's like duality to me, man. Divide. They say divide and conquer, then they come and do it. They be like, you red and you blue. When we all fucking purple out here, like we all like red and blue shit. That's why I did these lights like this, man. We all red and blue. Ain't no such thing. But I'm sorry, I'm all preaching and shit. We ain't even talking about this game. My bad. But that was a warm up. Let's go. He said, "We're searching for the live stream. Need the AKOYE tonight tool on this defense." Oh yeah. I got you. I saw LV tiptoe in the hole and then act like he got blocked out of it. He's like, "I see the ball," and then he turned around and ran away from it. And then I was like, "Where's Jalen?" And Jalen was coming. He was coming right behind us, and there he go. Jalen chasing him, can't catch him. And LV running out the way. I was like, that's a perfect picture of how this defense went all year, man. Right on. Like, LV was right out of there. It's like the defense really shored up when 55 got back in there. Yeah, right. Get out of here. Oh, get out my face. Get out my face.
Oh, here we go. Let's watch it. Yeah, let's see how this.
Oh no, this is the pass right here.
Yeah, this is the touchdown pass.
That's Thompson. Why they put Thompson back in there? Oh, what are they doing?
Why did he do that?
Why?
Why?
Wow. Nobody guarded him at all. At all. Every time Thompson in there, something like that happened too. Wow.
He said, I'm going to just guard this area.
Wow. Yo, this thing nice. This is nice. Yo, I think I like this joke. I bought this off you, bro.
You got it,
bro.
Always
coming
yours,
over here
man.
with some fly shit, man. They always got some fly shit, man. This is crazy. I like this thing right here. I might burn my eyebrows off. I ain't even holding the button no more. It's like a blowtorch. I'm gonna torture somebody with this joint. This is crazy. This is out of pocket. Oh, Donovan hurt. Donovan got the COVID. I'm enjoying this season too, because you got to sometimes laugh to keep. This season is proving how much spiritual growth we all have, right? If you pissed off right now and you down in the funk because the Cowboys are losing, like I used to be back in the day, then you probably ain't ascending, man. You still caught up in the matrix, man. If you ain't in the matrix no more, you understand this is football. We having fun with it. Let's just watch it, and that's that. Like, ain't no. I used to feel bad, but I used to bet on games heavy too. But I used to feel horrible.
That
like
was
when the
more,
Cowboys
I was
lost,
about to say something like that. That
was
more
about to be a
pain.
rumble. Yeah,
that's definitely more the pain.
Yeah, the pain hurt because it's like Cowboys lost and they lost me 500. At least they can cover, and you know what I'm saying. But now it's not. I know they're not going to cover, so I don't even bet it. And at the end of the day, it's like, oh, they did win. They won one. No, what I'm talking about. I say I'm disrespectful. Oh, the reverse.
The reverse is there.
The reverse came back. It's been resurrected. Please put it to death. He just gonna prove me wrong to save his life. He like, I'm gonna show you that these reverses work. That's crazy. But what was I just saying? I don't fucking remember.
No, just about the whole betting situation and losing.
Oh yeah, I used to be pissed off. Like I remember I went
games.
bowling with my ex-wife one time after Cowboys lost to the Vikings one time, I think. And I was ticked off. I fucked up my whole bowling trip, man. I remember that.
No, true fans, we all know that feeling.
Mm-hmm. Y'all Eagles fans a little different. Remember Dan?
Yeah.
Dan put his dad through a drywall over an Eagles game because the Jacksonville Jaguars had beat the Eagles one time.
Wow.
And yeah, he put his dad through a wall. Like literally.
What,
his dad an asshole.
Not a fan?
No, his dad is an asshole. He's just an asshole, period. He a troll. He'll troll the shit out you. That's what. Like, I don't mean asshole like he an evil motherfucker. He an asshole like I'm an ass. He gonna come at you next, and he not gonna let you chill. So he gonna get on your nerves. Yeah, I was out there throwing not gutter balls. I was just out there just not having fun. It didn't matter what kind. I don't even remember bowling. I just remember the game because the game was actually on at the bowling alley. Look at the red rifle. Where are you throwing it? He looking like somebody messed him up. Be like, yeah, if he didn't hit my wrist, I would have got it there. You know what I'm saying? No, no. Well, I don't know what to think about right now with this Cowboy season, though, man. I don't know if it's not too late to talk about playoffs, so we can talk about the playoffs a little bit, but it's just because you think it's too late to talk about the playoffs, but then the Eagles just keep helping us out every week. You know,
Yeah.
every week I do something great.
And we're giving it to Washington. I mean, Washington beating teams that are undefeated.
I got the
Like, come on
COVID.
now.
I'm coughing. Damn. Oh, Noah Brown losing weight. He losing weight because he looking smaller out there. He probably like 215 now. And he getting in on the bricks crazy. That was a good move. I thought that was Lamb. Look at you, Noah. Ain't that right? He like he a sturdy ass bull too. Noah Brown a sturdy bull. He said, I'm starting to think Darian Thompson's actually brain dead. But no offense to brain dead people. I mean that in a totally respectful way. That's the first time I think I seen Pollard get caught behind the line of scrimmage.
Give him the ball enough. He'll see
Give
more
him
of
the
that.
ball. That boy be out.
I'll stop all that. They need to get rid of Zeke talk.
They want to get rid of Zeke. Cowboys fans is like we about action. I think it's that. I think it's that people who Cowboys fans, if you probably looked them up, it probably say about that action because we about action. We want to do anything other than because we can't get rid of Jerry, so we all take the personality of Jerry, and whenever something go wrong, you want to buy new parts and shit immediately. You don't care about nobody's story. We'll cut you. Look at Gallup. Give me that first down, young boy. Good
play.
That was a very good play. I don't know why nobody guarded him underneath. They must have been just like in a cloud coverage zone. But why are they playing prevent defense? It seemed like the Ravens are. They don't look like the Ravens right now. I'll tell you that. There's no pressure coming at them. But we spreading them out a little bit. I give them that. But yeah, it's just they don't seem like they know what to do out there when it comes to their coverage packages right now. I ain't jinx TP. I ain't say shit. Damn, I did. That's the second time I seen him get caught behind the line.
Oh, there goes that theory. No,
yeah, that ain't last too long, but that was cool, man. My bad, I'm gonna say who say it all the time? Somebody be Davey. Davey be cursing me out because he say I'm not positive, man. I gotta get it right. He said, "What's the number one reason for the defense that's so bad to coach our players?" Some people say that when people ask questions, they usually put the answer in them, and you did already because the coaches. It's a little bit of both, the coaches and the players, man. I think it's both.
Yeah, I think. Well, whatever that last touchdown play was, the coach that got none to do.
That wasn't. They didn't get it. I don't think it was a play call there because there's no way.
Guy,
they said don't cover nobody.
Yeah.
There's no way the coaches said that.
Never part of the
The
plan.
coaches didn't say, "Hey, 23, you're on him," and then don't cover him. Like, and nobody said that. Nobody said that. They just don't know what they're doing. But that's the coaches not teaching, maybe, and the players not being able to pick it up on the fly without the coaches being able to hold their hand through. I think this whole generation, though, don't get me started, man. For the first time, see, and I don't know about any other culture. I only can speak for black culture in this one anyway. Because for the first time, we got continuity of culture. You know what I'm saying? So you got the same music that most adult moms are listening to at 30, like they listening to Beyonce, but so is, maybe a 20-year-old. You know what I mean? We all in the same bracket. You can't tell how old people are by the things that they engage in content-wise anymore. So Same thing go for football. You see how they give trophies out, the motherfucking little fighters. Like I don't like it in boxing. They give trophies out to both kids. So kids don't know how to take a loss until they too old to want one.
Yeah.
See what I'm saying? When you 21 and you take your first loss, you might snap, man. Like I seen some kids. It's young boys who don't think that they can lose.
Yeah,
They don't even know
that's
what that
true,
feel
and they
like.
don't know. They don't got that
And then
dog
they
in them.
don't become a dog because they ain't built like that.
Yeah.
Because they never lost. So usually when somebody loses, when you lose a lot, that's usually a win. Like Jordan was trash in high
Oh,
school. He was
man.
trash.
Cut,
He
cut.
said, never would it cut me again. Never in life. My one of my
Mhm.
best friends, my man, you remember Marcus.
Yeah.
He 5'7", love him to death, man. But his game is basketball. I don't play basketball very well, but I'm a hack because I play football. We go out to play in the at the court, and I dogged him. Right? Well, I ain't dog. I beat him, but we was arguing, and all I had to say to him was, "You ain't even make varsity in your sport. I made varsity and won chips in my sport, bro." He was ready to rumble me down to the ground.
That's a fight. That's a
Yeah,
fight.
that's
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 fighting
different.
words.
So it's the same thing with football. I'm saying it's like these dudes don't get enough time. They don't practice the same. They don't practice tackling. That's why you got everybody in their mom getting hurt. Nobody's sturdy no more because you don't
Everybody,
practice no
yeah.
more. They don't practice long enough, I think. And that's showing in that's what's wrong with the team. If you ask that question, that's a long ass answer, but it's the truth. That's what's wrong with it.
But
to
this
me.
is also on what you said, the first time in history where you got guys that are like multi millionaires that are playing a gridiron sport that are just you're not gonna
There's
get
always
a guy
millionaires though,
to
right?
perform the same way, when he got that money in the bank. Like Carson Wentz. How hurt is he right
Oh,
now? How hurt is he really? He got money in the bank.
his feelings hurt. His feelings hurt. That's it.
I mean, I will take any job to watch a football game getting paid that kind of money.
Yep. Said the kickers fell in his team. There we go. That was a way to widen him out. They seem to be playing running quarterbacks. Okay, we found a good. No, we didn't. We just gave him a big ass run. I forgot about that. Zerline, big leg for no
One
reason.
job.
Zeke should have gave him one of his nose rings. It would have balanced him out. He would have had some equilibrium. I ain't getting no laughs.
McCarthy was a little. Yeah,
I act like I got an audience and shit. Nobody is watching this game. Or maybe they are. They just on another channel watching it. I don't expect a lot of people to jump on these because I'm not crazy enough to put schedules up yet. I was
Yeah.
going, man. I gotta say it lightly, He said them nose rings, man. You all late, Dave. That's late. But I say it lightly, but it's the truth. Like I know y'all think I'm just like crazy for no reason. I just don't want to be on this, John. But I swear to you, man, I'm not gonna say it no more. Cause let me see. Let me put it in past tense and knock on wood. But people been dropping all goddamn year. Like that's just crazy. Like every quarter somebody died this year. So it's like, shout out to he used to be on here, man. Shout out to baby Dave, my little cousin. He had meningitis and he died like a week and some change ago, man. So it's like it's just crazy, but it keeps happening. So I mean, I say it lightly because sometimes you gotta just like what I learned from this year's, you gotta just keep doing what you do, regardless. Like you gotta just because life definitely gotta keep moving. I'm taking it better and better each time, but it's just that's a fucked up thing to say that you like I'm getting better at that. That's bad.
Yeah.
But that's what's happening. Like it keeps from December to December. It was Chris in December, DJ in February, Uncle Frank in April, Uncle Tony in September, and then Baby Dave. Baby Dave, yeah.
Rest in power, man.
Yeah, for sure, for sure. That's crazy. Yep, but my bad, y'all. Let's get back to this game. I ain't talked about the game yet, but I've been going a while, so I had a lot to talk about. Marty, what's good, man? What's good? That's my bro, man.
That's love.
Stop hitting me on here, boy. You gonna hit me with money, man. Look, give me a loan or something and call my phone. You know my number, bro. Call my phone. And you got he got the I-8 up here with the wings up and shit, the Knight Rider car and shit. I seen that joint. I remember when he first got that joint, man. He's wild. He parked it in the spot, slanted, when can't nobody come near his joint. You're a car elitist, mod.
Oh, I see it.
I know you know. What's up, Marty? Yeah, how the baby doing? Too, you gotta hit me, man. Hit me for sure. I appreciate the super chat too, buddy. Ew, that's not pass interference. They wasn't gonna get there. They wasn't gonna get there. Yup, hit me, hit me. I'm due for a drink or two. Let's go meet somewhere. Oh no, oh no, Woods,
That's terrible.
Woods,
That's
Woods,
terrible.
Woods is trash, man. If Woods called himself an elite safety again in this league, man, somebody gotta break him up, man. Somebody gotta break him up. Like that is crazy. I guess that's good play where we from. Woods is garbage. Yeah, you right,
Your eye
Davey.
has to be on the ball. Like
His
that's
eye is on. Yo, the ball wasn't even there yet. It was. I don't even know what he was looking at.
Oh man.
What are they looking at though? You don't got nothing else to do. And then look at this run. But you don't got nothing else to do. What are you looking at? I don't even understand. Like when you playing coverage, unless you too slow to get there, I don't even get what you're looking at. If nothing else is breaking deep, what are you watching? What you keying on? And then that was all on Alden right there. Yeah, that was on Alden. Alden's supposed to contain that edge. He didn't.
Yes, you're the edge.
Yeah, he ain't still it. You got caught looking upfield. It didn't widen out. That run was on Alden. Yeah, it's a lot of weirdness going on though. Oh, who that? Yo, why is Lewis playing the run on the edge better than anybody on this team right now? That's the probably like the sixth tackle for loss I can think of in the last couple games, man. Like he stay flashing down there. I like how he played in the nickel for real, for real. I do. Woods been playing so good that I haven't been complaining about Cheeto not being moved to the proper position because Woods is there kind of creating a reason not to. 13 yards per carry for the Ravens, JCD said. Sage, what's good, man? What's good, Sage? How you, brody?
That's facts. 13 yards per carry.
13 yards per carry.
Wow.
13 yards per carry. He thought Luke Wilson was going to beat him. You don't know. Yeah. Look at LVE doing what he does, running around in space, looking dangerous. That's what he do. He's a football model. That's what they call him. He's a model linebacker. Because he looked the part. He just don't always play the part. Yeah. It's nothing to feel. They all got their hands on their hips like they tired. Look at them. None of them feel good about nothing. Yeah, yo, it's a kid that y'all should look at, man. I got his film. I just haven't broken him down yet. I got it all, but his name is Hamza Nasiruddin from Florida State. 6'4", 230, and got ball skills like a cat. Like,
Wow.
but he will knock your head off.
That's good size.
I think I just met Sean Taylor's bastard stepchild. Rest in peace. No disrespect at all, Sean Taylor. I'm just saying he play like him. But yeah, he definitely a beast when it comes to that. Like he a beast. Like he come down and he's rock you, and he look like Taylor when he hit you. Like he run through you. It ain't no stopping. Ain't no stopping. Yeah, the safety. The safety. I think he number 23. Yeah. He number 23. But he'll knock your head off. And he's 6'4", got range, jump. You know, see him take on blocks. He'll throw you. He throw wide receivers off him like it's nothing. So yeah, I feel him. I like him. His name his name Hamza. Hamza Nasiruddin or something like that. Yeah, I like it. So that's what I would go for because he's a first round talent that you could probably get at 12, 15, somewhere. We're not gonna be there, but you can get him up into the middle of the draft, middle of the first round. I mean, maybe even in the second if nobody needs safeties in the first round or at that bad. You know what I mean? So I would go after him. Outside of that, I haven't looked into enough of them to say like what we would do. But I always like smart safeties. I like the pairing that we had, and it was like the perfect combination when we had Darren Woodson and Roy Williams. Right, you have your seasoned veteran, and who knows how not to let the lid off this game and how to get everybody aligned and set the tempo. Have a seasoned veteran that knows how to do that, and then have you a young wild guy that's like that Roy Williams or like that Antoine Winfield Jr.'s. Like Wilson. Wilson's that guy right now. Like Wilson will come down and rock you, but he might miss some assignments. So you want a guy next to him that's a veteran. I think I wouldn't want two rookie safeties. I would rather have a veteran next to Wilson that has some wheels left, like a Reed, Eric Reed, one of those types of guys. They say Eric Berry trying to get back in the league. I don't know. I think the injury probably got him out of here. He probably done. But those types of guys, like somebody we had it in Brandon Carr. I thought that might have been the best combination if they would have put both of them on the field together. Brandon Carr with Wilson on the field, I think that would have solved all our problems. Carr can cover if he has to. He can cover in spurts. He can still, revert to a corner if he needs to. You're not worried about mismatches like what Thompson just had. You won't see a lot of that, right? Because Carr can handle that, and that opens Wilson, frees Wilson up to kind of just roam the middle of the field and do what he need to do. Because across the board, ideally you would have guys that can play corner and cover. Right now, Thompson was supposed to be that guy because they said he used to be a corner, so maybe that was like what they were trying to do with him. But he just can't cover. He can't cover. Like he can come down and fill in the run, but he can't cover. But we need a guy that's like, that knows how to align everybody. I think that's the only thing this defense is missing, because you can see a lot of it was just miscommunications. Like earlier in the year where Diggs would have some trouble. It would be like he think he has help inside, doesn't. Against the Seattle Seahawks, he did that. Or sometimes you just see guys like Anthony Brown come down to press. So you give it, you don't got no help behind you, right? So if you go and press, if you go and press them, press them. If you're not gonna press them, don't go down there.
Back up.
Because you don't got no help anyway. So you're just making it easier to burn you. Like just back up a little bit because you're not pressing anyway. I don't like, they call that like stat coverage or something like that. Or I don't like stat coverage. Then if that's what you got, like it's like if you getting that, sometimes you can switch it up and just make a guy think you're gonna press him and don't.
Yeah,
but
that's more for the quarterback. To make him read or call an audible. That's
get out of there.
Yeah,
get out of there the last second. Then I don't care. I just don't like it.
Yeah, I'm with you.
Yo, we definitely cut two safeties that are better than Thompson and Woods. That's an excellent point. For us to be talking about safety right now is kind of crazy. Damn, TP fell again. Damn, he fell. He fell right before he broke one. He's about to break one again. Yeah, that was wrong what they did to Carr. You mess careers up when you do that, because guys are playing, like he playing for his career, and you just throw him all away like he trash over nothing. It's like, and make him like a pariah anywhere else. It's still on the streets. Yeah, exactly. Because that's kind of corny to me. I don't like it. But I don't know. Is Ha playing? Who was he playing for? I don't think Ha playing either. That's a shitty thing to do to a career. You know what I mean? Like this is corny. But it depends. Certain players can't play for the Cowboys. That's just true. Because if you're the type that's gonna say, yeah, Zeke, turn them corners.
Okay,
I see him. He got some spry in his step too. I like that word, spry. I can never get to say it. Yeah, spry in his step. You know what I'm saying? I got that from Troy Aikman. Lying. Virginia's finest. What's good, Brody? Jay Lara, I'm so glad to hear Earl Thomas talk is finally over. Yeah, they finally stopped talking about him because somebody had to come out, this guy, come out and say that he's like probably the a-hole. I don't know. He probably was though, because I don't see any players. No players complain from the Ravens when they cut him. Not one. I was like, damn, that must not have been the best. CD.
Yep.
They got Humphreys on him. He got Humphreys over there dancing on CD. CD swore he's about to play Dez. Yo, why they do that to Dez though? I'm still mad behind that. This is the Dez. I was hyped. Yo, I was supposed to be in Baltimore today, and I ain't in Baltimore. Because I said, I got to do this show because Dez is playing the Cowboys. I was about to make it a big deal. So for them to pull him out this game, and he got fucking Lamar Jackson back right before the game, that's corny, man. And he asymptomatic. You asymptomatic, dog. If I ain't got no snot, what the fuck you tested? What do I got then? Where is it? Show it to me. Man, what do it look like? What do it look like in the blood? There's no picture. What do it look like if I got it? No, if I got it, right?
Yeah.
What do it look like? How am I asymptomatic? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
What are you testing? What viral matter or mass are you testing then? If I ain't got nothing,
They don't
that's just
understand.
crazy.
We all know it's something more to the
Dez
story
ain't got
than
no
that.
goddamn COVID.
Yeah.
If y'all don't chill out, ain't nobody. Get out of here, man.
It's too perfect.
That is crazy. That's crazy, man. Oh man, I wasn't thinking about that. I'm not. I was hyped to watch this game. And then I was like, damn, ain't that about some shit? Like all this stuff came full circle. Like all these the Dez not guilty video, and then all this stuff, right? All the stuff that he went through to get back to this point, and he in the AFC. So the AFC only play the NFC every 5
Yeah, they
years.
all lined up.
That's gonna be
They're lined
gone
up.
by the time they see each other again. If he's still on this team, that was dirty. I would just try to get to another team that's gonna play the Cowboys, so I can like I would have to get to Jerry Jones for that one, man. Oh man. I don't care what man. Listen, man-made. That's you got the perfect name. Look, he COINTELPRO or something, man. Something wrong with you, man-made. Man-made said the Ravens med staff said he had COVID. I don't give a fuck who said it. I don't care who said it. The med staff don't know what they doing either. I ain't disrespecting none of them either. They know. They don't know what's going on either. Don't nobody know what's going on. This is the Truman Show. Y'all are tripping. Yeah, it's tripping. Magical squares. Yeah, man, chill out. Yeah, man, chill out, man. Chill out. But man, that's funny. Yeah, he said it. He said he tested positive. Yeah, he said he tested positive. Yeah, he tested positive for COVID. But what I'm asking you is the common sense question of what does that consist of? If I don't have any symptoms at all, what are you testing exactly? What are they testing? Like, what are they pointing out? Like, this is what it looks. This is what your body's doing. Nobody ever explained that to you, but they tell you they're gonna shut the whole world down, but don't explain to you what it is that what is it? Like, what is it doing? That's nah, man. That's crazy. He said the baseball World Series all over again. He said the Raiders players also called out the league for fake positive tests. They don't they test everyone? No. No, not all the time. Nope. They test whoever they feel like test. They just plucking people out randomly, man. Why you just pluck him out and say, "Hey, Dez, Jerry, I mean, the league said that you need to get a test." Jerry, let me see what he's saying.
That's crazy. They just pulled him. They just pulled him. Like, hey, you got to go get this test now. Just you.
Yo, he mad as shit. He said, I'm gonna go ahead and call it quits for the rest of the season. I can't do it. This shit. He's mad. He is mad. I'm not laughing at you. I'm laughing because it's just like that's how diabolical that shit is, man. Ah, man. And they gonna say they showing Dez hugging players before he get off the field because now he giving. They got him giving everybody.
So now they all got COVID, right? That makes sense.
They got him giving everybody shit. Oh my god. Oh my god. We living in the movies.
Yo, what is going on?
Oh, this feel good. Oh man. Damn, man. That was funny, man. My bad. I know I gotta get back to the game, but I had to give Dez his moment because that really was warranted. It was warranted. He deserved it, man. But this, damn, man, this is crazy, man. And they already testing people with this vaccine too. They about to start giving motherfuckers that shit.
Yo, man, they about to start giving you money. So instead of giving giving you the stimulus,
if somebody want to pay you to give you drugs, you better not take that shit.
Don't
you
do it.
Crazy.
Y'all
gotta come get me, fam. You got to
do you want your stimulus check?
Fuck that money. I don't want that shit. You can keep
it.
I can make money on my own, bro. You crazy. And then somebody tell you that, you think, well, that's perfectly normal.
Yeah.
Perfectly normal. They just want to save everybody. When anybody ever want to save you bad enough to pay you to do it? When? In what world do that work in? That's common sense. I don't gotta know what the facts behind how you're doing it. I just know some fucking magic when I hear it. That's some magic. That's magic. They work is some my bad.
Some
I'm not even talking about
strange
the game.
times.
My bad. Back to the game. Wow, 2 big no call play penalties. I missed that. I'm sorry, man. I'm not respecting the game here. Ah. He said, I'm not taking anything endorsed by Trump. I'm not taking anything endorsed by anyone. Y'all think it's not a Trump versus Biden. It's a what the fuck is all y'all doing? All of them on both sides talking to funkiness. Dalton Hail Mary. Yeah, they rumbling before that. Yo, he had that. Who's that? CD? Yeah, he had that.
Mm.
Damn.
That's a good throw too.
You'll take some of our doors. Yeah, because y'all know I ain't gonna tell you to take nothing crazy. Damn, he got bunnies.
Wow.
If he'd have caught that,
That would have been
man.
crazy.
Damn, I'd have threw up the X for that one if he'd have caught that. You said fuck up Anthony. Okay, got it. I get you. You a moderator, Davey. You can't be the one cursing everybody out, Davey. You and Loving Aries, y'all the worst moderators, the best worst moderators ever. Y'all the best, but y'all the worst because y'all gonna tear somebody a new asshole every time, man. Y'all gotta chill out. You gotta
Yeah,
relax.
CD Vert crazy. Yep.
Yeah, his vertical is crazy. Yeah, he got up there. I didn't see the no call though.
No call.
I missed it.
On CD, they had a legal hit on Dalton and a pass interference that wasn't called.
Yeah. I mean, get used to that. We've been doing that all year. Roger said, yo, Jerry, you want to play with me, Jerry? They don't even got to check in with Roger no more when it comes to what to do with Cowboys game. They be like the usual. They be like, you already know. He's this, you know what the answer is. Like, you want us to fuck the game up, Roger? Roger be like, don't bother me with this shit no more. Don't bother me with this shit. You know what to do. You know what you're supposed to do. Like, they better kill you and break some angles before they win this game. They not playing. That's been all year, and it's not accidental because they got cameras too. Referees get reviewed. How y'all refs not getting fired for missing calls every single week like that against the same team? I would call that out. It ain't the same refs either. So it's like all y'all got the memo. All y'all just can't see nothing. Not just this crew is bad. Y'all got every bad crew there is. We get them. That's crazy. Even the good crews. The good crew do it like it's an orchestra. It'd be like, damn, we about to win this game. Here come the fourth quarter, down one series. It'd be one drive. It'd be a false start. Then it'd be holding. Then it'd be like, damn, that drive is dead. Yeah, it's dead. They'd be like, oh, why they ain't run the ball with Zeke? Because 2 drives got killed by penalties. You ain't running the ball second and 37 and shit. Like, excuse my French.
On your side either.
But you're not, yeah. Yeah, man. I had to get my complaint out though. You know what I mean? It's an NLA hit on Dalton. Yeah, they not playing, man. They're not playing with us, man. They're not playing with us. Yeah, magical squares. Boxing channel is still coming. Actually, I was at the gym. That's where I'm coming from. I came from the gym. I'm trying to figure out whether or not I want to do a full breakdown channel for boxing, or if I want to do an instructional channel for boxing where I like use the stuff that we doing in the gym and actually record the shit that we doing. I'll probably do a little bit of both, but yeah, I'm definitely doing it. I'm definitely doing it. No, they're not hiding it. Who I want us to draft? Defense. I don't care who. I just want some young wild men in there. Jerry gotta like change with the way he go after personality. Somebody said, matter of fact, my bro said I gotta talk about that Nate Robinson shit too. But I don't like the way Jerry chooses personalities. He chooses guys who will acquiesce to him, but he don't realize that if you choose a guy that'll acquiesce to you, he gonna acquiesce on the field too in most cases. The Charles Haley type guys that'll put you through a locker, the Jay Ratliffs, the guys that you need a coach in between you and him to keep get this guy back up to the booth type guys so I could do my job. Lawrence Taylor in Any Given Sunday. Remember you saw the bull car in half? We need players like that. And Jerry don't seem to want to go get them anymore. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know who, but I want guys that love football and that'll hurt you over some football. I want guys like Dan who will put their dad through a wall over losing the game. I want guys like that, but smart, not wild.
Not wild.
I ain't calling you dumb, Dan. I'm just saying that was.
Yeah, this is.
He was hype. Look at
ready.
this.
He was ready.
They did that. Yo, they did that to Dez right before the start of the game. That they knew that is, you don't. Why you go? Why? What part of Dez said? Let's go test Dez. Let's go test him.
Yeah, that
You see
sound
how he
like
threw up
some.
the X right there? Did you see him? He looked like he had COVID. Let's rewind it. Yeah, the way he threw up the X made it look like COVID. And then they going to test him. That's craziness. That's craziness. Thompson got himself a bobble interception. Bum tender vittles. LVE don't know what to do with his eyes. He said, I'm not sure where he's looking at.
Yeah.
Crazy. That was diabolical, man. I feel bad for him for that. Damn.
Can't catch a break. He cannot catch a break.
I'm about to get banned from Twitter tonight. I'm about to go in on that because that's corny, man. Like, that's corny. They did do that on purpose, though. He threw up the X and everything. Yo, it's like, yo, he is hype. Jerry made that phone call. Like, get him out of here. Look at Zeke, though. Zeke running on the Ravens like ain't about nothing. And that's without Zach Martin. The offensive line blocking, too. That's pretty damn good. Gallup. Man. Even football. Yep. That is crazy, man. Shout out to everybody who caught up in it, though. Be caught up in it. That's your business, man. I'm just telling you what I ain't about to do. Yeah. Oh, y'all talk about Nate Robinson, man. That wasn't David versus Goliath, man. That was Nate. That wasn't no damn David. Nate Robinson just wasn't very smart.
Yeah, Nate bit off more than he could chew.
He looked at you looked at Logan Paul and said, "Oh, I'm not going to train like a boxer. I'm gonna just beat him up because I think I'm a better athlete." No,
yeah, don't work like that.
Logan Paul got hands, like for real. I'll fight him, but I would take him very serious if a fighter. You gotta fight him. You can't. You gotta really box ball and know what you're doing. Now the Floyd versus Logan Paul, that'd be a little different. Floyd would whoop his ass, but it's just like, nah, Logan throw things too.
Yeah, Logan. See, what people don't understand is there's weight classes for reasons.
He got how much?
He's about 6'3", 190.
He's 6'3", 190, and Nate Robinson only 5'9".
5'9". Maybe 170, 180.
What?
Yeah,
they sanctioned that.
It wasn't a good matchup.
Damn, I didn't know the size was that different. That's crazy because it looked like it was that different too.
And it doesn't. Sometimes, I mean, Mayweather.
He got $600,000, and y'all got to ask yourself: would you let another man knock you out on TV for $600,000? And would you be mad? Wait. I asked the question because me personally, if I got knocked out for $600,000, I probably wouldn't let you do it. But if you knock me out, I ain't gonna wake up mad. I'm gonna just be like, damn, that's messed up. But where is my check? Where is my check? Then I'm like, yo, the doctor would have been, get off of me, man. I'm cool. Don't touch me, man.
That meme was
they like, you know where you at? Yeah, I'm at the place where they gonna give me my check. Where is my check? You got to pay me for that.
Give me
my check.
Look, I give him respect because not a lot of people can do that. He gotta go and hide for a while.
Anybody who he gotta go and hide until somebody. But see, this the beauty and the curse of social media is when something happened to you, you're gonna hear about it. But the beauty of it is so many viral things happening every week. You forget about what just happened to Nate because that happened to Pacquiao. That Pacquiao was the plank for the longest, and then now he can lay that down because somebody else gonna go viral tomorrow.
That's true.
You know what I'm saying?
But see, the
Sage is like all facts, money now. Yeah, pay me. You got to pay me, brother. I would not be mad at all. Give me my money. All right, now y'all can laugh. I got paid $600,000. Yeah, and all y'all would get knocked out for $600,000. Everybody laughing except for the people paying us. They're the only people smart enough not to do this shit. But they got enough money not to. You know what I'm saying?
When this guy knocks you out.
Oh my God!
The problem. Like you can't even talk to your kids a certain way.
Knocked out by this dude right here, man.
You can't even.
If this bull knock you out, bro. Oh my God! Oh my God, dog! I would be mad, bro. This would hurt my feelings. This Logan Paul right here.
Yeah.
This bull got
YouTube star. YouTube star. Like that's the
Jesus
problem.
Christ,
I don't
bro.
mind
I
getting
don't
knocked out
watch him.
by Tyson or
But
a
if I'd have got
boxer.
knocked out, damn, he got knocked out by a
You can't even
cross-dresser,
discipline your
man.
kids no more.
Damn,
How do
you cannot
How do you
discipline
discipline
your
your
kid.
kids?
Yo, man, you can't tell your wife nothing. You say something crazy to your wife, you like, she starts saying little slick stuff to you, like, you always getting extra tough with me though, just with me. You know what she meant. You know what she meant to say. You know what she mean by that. You know what she mean by that, bro.
Yep. And you always.
He said, I'm about to go Nate. He said, I'm about to go Nate.
And then you got a picture like this all on the internet forever. Forever. That picture is forever.
Yo, this is hilarious, bro.
Sleep. See. Yo, Nate, man. I'm a Nate fan. And then, like, see, the internet take it to another level, though, man.
I like how you say it, though, right? Because so the Logan Paul, that's how he act. Yeah. I'm a Nate fan, though.
Yo, but not, yo, real.
That would hurt my feelings even worse, though. If somebody knocked me out, was like, yeah, but I'm a AKOYE fan, though. I really respect him as a ball player. They like, I really respect AKOYE as a YouTuber. He should get back to that. He should go back over there to play basketball. Yo, that was crazy, man. Oh man,
he posted a savage picture.
Damn, that was funny. I don't be watching TV right nothing. I don't watch this shit, so I don't be on. Y'all don't see me on social media like that. I don't be on that
picture, like pretty much.
Oh man,
with the jersey,
he doing the duck walk. He doing the duck walk with his jersey on. This boy, you cannot get knocked out by this ball. And then he's so subtle. You're like, yeah, no, I totally respect Nate Robinson, but he's still trolling him though. That is crazy, man. That's crazy, man. Damn.
That's a tough 600,000.
Tough. What was he thinking anyway? Why won't you just go play in China? I heard they'll have anybody over there. Damn.
So, and
I'm having a ball, loving Aries. You right. I'm having fun. I feel good, man. I'm not mad about nothing. Nothing. I don't care. Yeah, you can't be. You could be mad. I have a hell in the brain, bro. You could be mad and all you want, and it ain't gonna stop shit. So you might as well take it with a smile. You know what I mean? It ain't gonna stop nothing. Stay in your lane. Yo, that's the moral of the story. My old head told me stay in my lane, man. Every time I used to switch lanes, I used to get robbed. I got my head busted. And like, oh, okay, don't do that no more. Learn your lesson. No, you can't you don't play. They say it for a reason.
Yeah, you can't.
You do not play boxing. This is not a game. No. It's not a game. This dude that's died last year. This dude that died this year. Boxing. Yeah, boxing. You don't play that. It's not a game at all. And you damn sure don't run with your face first. Like Nate was just running his face in the punches. I was like, what are you doing? Stop running. Stop running at him. If you're going to run away. Like,
see, this is my problem. Who's his trainer? Why is no one telling me who's his
It was some Mexican boy he found at the grocery store. It was like Jose Gutierrez or something. I'm serious. It was saying no. He had a real trainer though.
No, he need to be on blast. But
it wasn't.
Whoever his trainer is need to be out.
Whoever his trainer
blast.
is gassed him. He was like, "You look." He said, "How do I look? You look good, man. You gonna sign the check?" He said, "Yeah, I'm gonna sign the check. You look good."
I'm not splitting that person.
And then that Mexican boy before the fight, they was like, "No, before the fight, before the fight." He was like, "Yo, who signed the checks?" I need my check signed now. They're like, yeah, we gonna be here after the fight. Man. Like, no, I need my check signed early because I know how this is gonna go.
This is gonna be bad.
I need my money. I need my money now, man. Fuck you, pay me now. That is crazy. That was funny as hell, man. That's messed up that he caught that like that though, man. That's going, yeah, man.
Bro, before we even get back to the game, is Mayweather gonna knock him out? You think?
Well, he 190 though, right?
That's right.
I
don't know if they got a weight that they're gonna meet at.
Mayweather might not knock him out, but he gonna take. We're gonna see if Nate can actually take if Logan can take an ass whooping.
Because this ain't McGregor. This is a bigger dude, longer reach, and he's actually boxing.
Listen, do you think Mayweather would fight a 190-pound guy who could fight?
You think would he fight him?
Yeah. No.
If I'm Mayweather, I'm not even stepping in the ring with Crawford. I'm not stepping in the ring with none of these dudes.
I'm about to say I'm about to get my YouTube channel up because I'm about to start talking shit about Logan Paul. I'll fight that motherfucker. I'll fight him right now.
No, nah, you'll
I'll
kill
beat
him.
his ass.
You'll kill him though. That's a whole nother
I'll beat
story. You're
his
not
ass.
living.
I will beat his ass.
People,
I was like,
people talk that crazy stuff. Like,
yo. I'm like, you got the juice now. You got the juice now, Koye. You know what I'm saying? You got to give me the juice. I'll be done tore his head off.
Mayweather hitting you is like a tickle.
No. I'll beat his ass though. Yeah. Oh man. He said, "Yeah, people gonna be fucking disrespecting Nate at the grocery store."
Yo, pull up said Logan might dust you.
He said, "Logan might dust me." No, them overhand rights that he throw, bro.
No.
If you running into him, anything will dust you. But I ain't doing
Look.
all that. I'll let his big ass tire himself out behind these hands, man. I'll bust his ass. And if I can't do that, he gonna catch all types of kidney shots, forearms to the neck.
I certify myself. This man punched trees. Yo.
Don't tell them. They don't believe it. No, don't tell them. They don't
Paul
believe
does
none of that.
not stand a chance at all.
No, don't tell them. They be thinking I'm gassing over here. They be like, Koye can't fight. Okay, you come to the gym. I'll show you.
Do it.
I ain't so. That is funny, man. But I will fight him. I'll fight him. Then all right, let's get back to the game though. My bad. I keep saying that. I say that like I've been saying that for an hour. I've been saying that for a whole hour. Yeah. Don't get caught. Yeah, I can't get caught though. You're right about that though. But I would. Damn, Cheetos bent boy backwards, and the main man. Then Tank came and crushed him. Never boxing again. Yep, that's what NBA stands for. Eddie, what's good, Ed? Oh man, that was good. I'm having a good time. Man. Having a good time smoking this. What's this? Quorum shade. I don't like it though. I don't like it. We should start reviewing these joints on here, but I don't like it though. I'm gonna smoke it again just so I don't give it a bad name for no reason. You know what I'm saying? This the joint right here. I'm gonna start talking shit about Darian all day because he got his hands on 2 bags since I've been talking.
Man, this I don't like none of these.
Oh, we almost blocked that. Look at Bones coaching. Special team starting to look special because we got Joe Thomas on it. We got dudes like Joe Thomas on special teams for no damn reason. The league, man. Yeah, that make you think about how many things in the league though just go off of like where you end up, not just how good you play. Because we got all these legends that are in the league, but imagine if like certain dudes just like Eli Manning would have stayed on the Chargers.
Yeah.
See what I'm saying? What happens to those Super Bowls? You know what I mean? So it's like it's all these players, like depending on where you end up, what type of coaching scheme you got, how a coach you. Imagine if Roy Williams would have came in the league as a safety, but he would have came in the league 2-3 years later when they already had him 20 years off the ball. He would have looked like a bust. He would have. Oh, he can't cover.
That's facts.
They'd have got him out of his rookie year.
That's facts. That's.
But he needed a Zimmer in his rookie year to make him that guy. Zimmer used him like a battering ram. See what I'm saying? And an X guy that could just go and do whatever he wanted to do. And then when Zimmer left, he couldn't roam free anymore. He was accounted for in his defense, and he couldn't cover. But if you just left it where, hey, we're gonna treat him like Troy Polamalu, we're gonna cover everybody with 10 guys. And let him, we just say, Roy, every play, you just left to right, 15 yards off the ball in the middle of the field, left to right and in front of you. Anything there, kill it. And sometimes we'll blitz you. That was it. But that's how you make good players. So it's like a lot of that play into why certain guys just don't really elevate too. You know what I'm saying?
And that's why I don't like to say bust a lot of times with some of these players, because to be a good coach, you have to put people in a position to succeed.
Yeah.
Like right now, you take like a Tom Brady. We never probably would have ever heard of Tom Brady if Drew Bledsoe didn't go down.
Yeah, he'd just been a guy.
Now, he would have just been a guy. Like, think about how the percentages of how lucky you have to be to make Russell Wilson. If he didn't transfer from NC
Yeah.
State and go
Same
to
thing with
Wisconsin.
Cam Newton.
Yeah, a lot of these
Yeah.
guys you would have never heard of. Drew Brees, another one. If he didn't get that surgery
If
and then
Drew Brees
leave the
didn't mess up his
Chargers,
shoulder, he wouldn't be Drew Brees.
it's a lot of
Yeah.
guys that to
They
this
don't,
day.
they don't really, they don't really get to go anywhere. So it's like, because like right now, people like somebody said, yeah, Dez looks horrible out there. I said, but who is throwing Dez the football? And they don't even throw the football. All you was gonna see tonight was Dez blocking. He was gonna be blocking and catching an occasional third down pass. That's about it. They not throwing. Sean Lee need to be coaching. Yeah. Yep. Why? But what they keep doing it. Jason Witten got more player time than whoever that other kid over next to Waller is. Is another tight end next to Waller, and Jason Witten got more snaps than him this year. This is craziness. Breaking. Dez said he not quitting on the Twitter machine. You mean he not quitting Twitter or he not quitting football? Oh,
Zeke running today.
Zeke freak. My bad for screaming in your ear.
Oh, you passed me up.
Yeah, back Baltimore is run only. They ain't run first. They run. They just run. They that dude in the game that annoy you when you think you could beat him, but he tire out your whole starting line and you don't got no bench, and he just keep running through you after that. On Madden, they just run the ball all day. Or like you used to play with Michael Vick back in the day. You remember that when Michael Vick was on the cover and he could run around the whole team like Tecmo Bowl. Yeah. Good run, Zeke. Zeke running sturdy right now.
Yeah, I like this. Just straight up blocks.
Yeah.
Straight up blocks. Find a hole.
Yeah, he running sturdy right now.
Go right down.
Oh, he limping, man. He got caught in the shin. Oh no, you're all right. He jogging again. It was the earring. It was too heavy. Yeah. You got to get a breather. So what are the odds, right, that Dez been practicing with all this whole team, the whole team all week, and he the only one that got it?
Game time
tonight?
Decision. Game time. COVID just snuck up.
What's the chances, bro? What is he doing?
You
What
know,
is Dalton
why?
doing? I seen him. Oh, it worked. I seen him do like a little stutter flutter. What was that?
You been watching Lamar, I guess.
Oh yeah, Tecmo Bowl was that shit, Spence. 49. I played Tecmo Bowl. I was probably like 10.
Yeah, I love
8, 9, 10, something like that. Yeah. They be testing every practice too.
So y'all on point, man.
So y'all tested yesterday at practice.
Why? Yeah,
and he was fine. So between where and where did he get COVID then?
So that means more than and he already transmitted it. He had
to everybody.
To everybody. Yeah,
he's been over there. He's been with everybody. So how is he? Come on, man.
Then why
the
equipment,
the
staff,
game, man? If COVID was what y'all saying, all the players, all those players that's on the team that's testing positive, right? That's around all these other players that's sweating with their pores open. They all would have it. They all would have it.
The tape guy.
They all would have it. It wouldn't be no football.
Everybody around should have it. Yeah.
Davey, listen, I don't got Madden, right? This how good I am. These hands don't touch video games. My sons play games, right? I don't got Madden, but I promise you, if I pick Madden up, I tear at least you up, Davey. Meticulous Cowboy ain't on here. He can say that. Only he can say that. He tore me up. But that's it. That's it. Pause. But he kicked my ass in Madden on some real. But that's it. Other than that, I think I'll take anybody, man. I got you. You see a pilot is running hard tonight? Yeah. You say, you different? Don't matter, man. This mind is made to break things down, man. So after the first quarter, if you put it on like 3 minute or 5 minute, you might beat me. You put it on 7 minutes, 8 minute quarters, I'll figure you out by the first quarter and I'll tear you up, bro. So I play Xbox. I could play anything. I play PlayStation, Xbox, whatever. Marty, peace, man. You out of here, man. Love you too, Brody. Love you, man. Hit me up, man. For sure. We gotta get together. Marty was like, too much conspiracy theory shit on here. Gotta get out of here, man. He said, I gotta get out of here. Marty CIA and shit. He said, I can't co-sign you right now, AKOYE. Yeah, we gotta run that. We'll do it. I'm gonna just go buy it just for kicks. I'm gonna just do it. I stopped playing video games, so I just stopped buying it every year. And it's been the same every year. They start treating Madden like iPhones. I'm like, why don't y'all just treat it like Elder Scrolls or something? Just put updates on the joint. That was a good block still. And where you throwing, Dalton? You could have hit Pollard on that play, man. Yeah, but what was I saying about?
Yeah, about playing Madden, how they keep it the same.
Yeah, it's the same every
I
year.
got bored of it too.
Yeah, it's like well, we added a new tackle, but it's
Yeah.
the same game. Why don't y'all just put an update on the joint? We just keep the same game, and you charge us for the updates that you're gonna do every year and the new players and the new rosters. But to keep coming out with a new game don't even make sense because y'all ain't changing it. He couldn't find nobody open. Okay. Yeah, he throw 50-50 balls for sure. Soul Goddess, 13. Scotty. Scott. Oh, where is he throwing that? That was all right though. He actually hung it out there. I mean, what the fuck? Gallup slowed down on that one. Yeah, Gallup slowed down on that one. No, if Gallup would have found that up in the air, he could have caught that. And y'all forget, Dalton he know how to find a good receiver now. Like he's not that bad. He was finding AJ Green somehow. I don't know how, but he was finding AJ Green. What is going on here, man? You gotta laugh to keep from crying with these guys, man.
You got one job.
You just kick a football.
One job.
That's another dude who can't say nothing to his wife and kids though. He tried to talk shit to his wife and kids and shit. He was like, "Dad, come on, you like you gotta work hard in this world, son." Like, Dad, you literally kick a football. That's all you do. Every day you kick a football. That's it, Dad.
And you can't even do that
You
right.
can't even do that right. Oh, I would kill my son. No, I'll fucking
You got to go.
But you can't say that's so that's emasculating. Missing field goals got to be the most emasculating thing in the world. Because everybody like, dog, you got one thing to do. We play hard. Did you see the hit that he took? Did you see what happened to this guy? You know what I'm saying? Did you see what happened to the guy? You don't got to deal with none of that. We did all of that so you can do what you do. We got you. We had 30 seconds left.
We did all this.
We got from the 1 yard line to the 20. And then we kneeled. We didn't go for a touchdown because we said, we believe in you. And it's time for you to do what you do.
We've been in the weight room training.
You had
We've
one
been
job.
getting our knees iced.
You got one job.
We've been doing everything.
All you got to do.
We've been kicking footballs all week long.
All you got to do is kick the ball. That's it. How hard is that? They said GG would have been better. Garrett Gilbert is like the best quarterback on the
Gilbert
Cowboys
is
that's
a
not
legend
named Dak
already.
Prescott. You know what I'm saying?
He's a legend already.
Because these
man.
dudes had to come out and say, there will be no quarterback controversy. Dak Prescott is our quarterback. Why y'all say that after Gilbert lost the game? He lost. He lost. And y'all was like, there's no quarterback controversy? Like, what? That's Twilight Zone. But then like, who's starting next week? Andy Dalton. Yo,
that's 2020, man.
Yeah, 2020 don't make no sense. This don't make no sense. I don't get it.
See, and that's my thing. What we just talked about.
Like
You'll probably never hear Gilbert ever again, ever.
Yeah, probably never
You'll
again.
probably never hear him again.
That's crazy.
He's
we
nice.
do that to guys though. This
He's
is like the good quiet guy graveyard. It's a dude. I still say his name. If y'all can find this breakdown, this return, he did a kickoff return one time. It was so dope. His name was Woody Dantzler. He was a quarterback that got converted to a running back or something. But we was playing San Fran in the in like 06 in the preseason. He had a kickoff return. Y'all might remember he was just tiptoeing up the sideline, but he made it 100 yards. Wow. We cut him.
Wasn't good enough.
He was like Devin Hester. I was like, yo, why y'all cut that dude? Dumb. And then guess what we had all year? Kickoff return issues. I'm like, what do we be doing? We got safety issues, and we cut the 2 safeties that we signed to solve the issue. We got a safety problem. Let's sign these 2 guys and then never use them and then tell them they weren't good enough. It's crazy. Crazy, man. Gilbert is I don't know what they're doing with Gilbert, but Gilbert definitely should be playing. You remember Woody Dazzler? I mean, you showing your age, Anthony Walden. You definitely showing your
Mm.
age, because everybody don't remember him. But Woody was that boy when it come to kickoff. I ain't never seen that got me excited. I ain't never seen a kickoff return that dope. I don't think I ever did again. Not like that one. That was crazy. Yeah, everybody remember Jamal Showers. He was a quarterback, then a safety. But we'll keep guys like that. It'll be Jamil Showers like, we gonna make you a safety, never use you to do nothing. Never use him for anything other than special teams. Then we had who else we do that to? Rico Gathers. We did Matt Johnson, the safety that had a knee injury every year, never played ever.
Ever.
Never played a single down in regular season. He was always on the Madden roster. Third strong safety on the team. I used to get him and take him from a 64 overall to like a 80 overall, but he would kind of cap out there after like 3 seasons.
Movies.
Yeah, I
Okay.
used to do that with Matt. But he was always on the team though. Always. We used to do that all the time. And then where do you go to find guys like Quincy Carter and Chad Hennington or Hutchison, whatever his name was? Like, we go get weird dudes to play and we be loving them. But like good guys be like, we don't want any of that around here. You like, you gonna go get Earl Thomas? Maybe
No.
not gonna do that ever. You know what I'm saying? That's how Steven be. They be like a hype and pompous about it. Like they're not quite cowboy material. What is cowboy material then, bro? What you talking? Ryan Leaf. Ryan Leaf was like mad as shit at that reporter that time when he played for the Chargers. Remember that? I don't remember what he said, but he lost his shit. He had mushrooms in his system or something. Yeah.
It's one of them stories.
Gifford. Man. Yeah, Gifford gonna be another one that is on the team for no reason. What? Hold up. What do you think about the female kicker who kicked a 20 to 30 2-half kickoff? Second half kickoff. What's that mean? She kicked it from the 20 to the she kicked it from the 20 to the 30. Oh, she couldn't make it to the end zone, is what you're saying? How did she kick it from the 20? She can't. Okay, what is he saying? I don't know what you're saying. You say it again, Davey. Who kicked a 20 to 30 second half kickoff? Are you saying 20, 30 yard? You saying? Okay. I don't get what you mean yet. But if it's 30 yards, that's horrible. If it's 20 yards, that's even more horrible. Why is she in the league? I don't know who she is though.
What? Wait,
Jalen Smith. What happened?
There's a female kicker in the league?
I think so. That's what they saying. He ain't get tackled by LV. He slid under. They're gonna make it seem like LV blew him up. He ain't blow nobody up. Y'all. Damn, they said they want to piss on Jerry's grave. I ain't said it. Somebody else said it. And yeah, we always suffer from we know, but we think. You right about that, Richard. Yeah. We know Cheetos is playing corner, but he should be a nickel safety.
Connor Williams is a tackle. Yeah.
And we know LV should be an outside linebacker in a 3-4 somewhere, maybe, because he's just big for no reason and not real. You know,
I agree with Rich Lloyd. That's
he an athlete. So should Jalen. Maybe I just like outside linebackers. I'm starting to think. Yeah. Oh, it's a college game.
Oh yeah, because
they said women can play men.
No.
Don't do that. That's not women empowerment.
Hold on. Wait, time out. Wait, let PR team come in here. Hold on.
You just see him.
Wait a minute.
He was like, hold on. You know,
women can do anything.
Women can do anything men can do. Yep. That is not true. That's not true. That is not true. Okay, it's a lie, and they need to stop telling it because it's actually not fair. And I'm gonna tell you why it's not fair. Okay, I always say, but it's not fair, man. It's not fair because I ain't gonna say why. Because I can't say because it's gonna sound very horrible, but it's the truth. It's just not fair.
That's why
women already winning. Why they already winning? Okay, when a dude leave you, when I get to leave a woman, right, and she got to pay me. While I got a new girl, then I will be winning. Yes. That's winning. I'm not mad. If I get to chill and go to the gym every day, and all I gotta do is that and pick the kids up from school, if I was a house husband, I'm happy with that. I'm cool with that. And I'm not saying women are housewives or nothing like that. I'm saying the things that women are already doing, they run shit. You know why you like a nice car? You like nice cars because you like nice cars?
No.
Why you like nice cars?
So I can pick up.
Why you like nice cars, man? You like nice houses. What about watches? How many times you put a rollie on for a dude?
Never.
Never in your life.
Never.
Never in your life how you put a nice watch on because another dude outside.
It's all too.
It's for women.
This goes with
we do this for women.
Anybody who knows how the game works, you do
it's
things
for
to
women.
Attract what you want to attract. If you
we love y'all already,
and I love,
and y'all should not be playing football with men, not because y'all not strong enough, but because I don't want to see women getting destroyed by dudes, man. That's just not fair. I don't want to see it. I don't want to see women wrestling men. I don't want to see it.
Keith is on
don't
point.
Want to see it.
Venturing into dangerous waters.
I just don't want to see it because I don't want to see y'all get hurt like that. I don't want to see that, man.
Nah, I like that angle. We don't want to see.
I don't want to see that. It's not about. Yeah. I love women. That's why I'm saying it. I'm not saying, man, y'all can't do it. No, it's just not true, man.
The first time
true.
she get blown up on the
kickoff. Guess what? I can't do everything a woman can do either because I can't have a baby. I can't do that. Somebody gonna say yes, you. They gonna be like, yes, you can actually. No, I can't have a baby. Okay, it just can't. He said,
"Get your man." Yo, Keith,
they trying to tell me to shut the fuck up. I'm trying to tell you, man. I'm not saying nothing crazy, but I'm just saying, man, it's just not cool. I don't want to see because if they already kicking is cool, but I don't want to see a woman trying to play running back in the league right now. I just don't want to see that. Because I don't like seeing women get hurt. That's all. That's what I'm really saying. I got daughters. Would I let my daughter fight a boy? No. But if she fought one and beat him, I'm happy. Like, you did that, baby girl. But I wouldn't be like, go fight him. I wouldn't do that. I don't want to see. I don't mind them fighting each other though. Like, do that. But I don't want to see women take violent sports against men. Basketball is different. Yeah, that's different. But yeah, no, can't do that. They said cancel AKOYE. Well, y'all can cancel me, man. I've been canceled anyway. I'll be like, yo, I'm live. How you go from viral to nobody can find your videos? Like, YouTube already did that to me. But on top of that, every time I say, yo, I'm taking some time off, somebody just died. It be like, motherfuckers just start unfollowing me. Like, y'all some cold-hearted people. That's fucked up. It just is what it is, man. I just tell my version of the truth. That's it. I'm not mad at that. You know what I mean? But y'all can cancel me. I've been canceled anyway. I don't care. He said Jackson killing us with these runs.
What Lamar do?
Yeah, he kill everybody with these runs. That's just what he's gonna do every week.
And this is one thing I say: you cannot go man coverage playing Lamar Jackson. You're gonna get killed.
100
without a spy.
Because as soon as you turn your back on him, he on it.
Yeah, he's gone.
Defensive coordinator do need to be fired by now. Because whatever's going on with this team, they don't seem like they know nothing.
Oh, no.
One thing they do good. They let Lamar throw one of them Jones on him. That
was a hell of a pass.
He's
going to get no credit for that.
No, he's not. That was a great pass. Perfect timing, teardrop.
Wow.
Whoop.
Right there.
That's crazy. Why is the fraud Robinson playing? They be crazy. Facts.
DC need to be fired.
Facts. That's no. Oh no.
Oh gosh.
Damn.
Woo.
Dez would have had some fun today, man. Dez would have had some fun today. That's messed up, man. I feel bad for him again, man.
Yeah, but
No, Reggie Robinson is inactive for no reason. They said his Jerry called down and said, why is Reggie dressed up? He said, yeah, we gonna let him play, Jerry. And then Jerry just stay silent on the phone. And then they hear he say nothing. It's like, hey, Reggie.
On second thought.
Reggie.
On second thought.
Jerry doesn't like it. Sit down. Sit down, man. We drafted you up high for no reason. Like, I would play you just to prove myself right or wrong. I would just play him. He a 4th round pick. Play him. Yeah, man. I was looking for Dez versus Dallas too, man.
But you can't you can't lose the game and have Dez have a good game or even have a touchdown catch because that's just that's too much.
They ain't want it.
That's too much.
He ain't want the backlash of what it came if Dez, because he knew Dez was gonna go off.
Yeah.
because they was gonna give Dez the ball because they said, "Oh, Lamar Jackson back." You know, Lamar ain't throwing to nobody else today. He gonna throw the Dez all day, even if he got 8 trash ones and fucking and 6 good ones. Dez is gonna kill it with that. You already know that, and you seen when he got his first catch this season, he was trying to play fullback after he caught the ball. He ain't even know what to do with himself. Dez is gonna kill something, man. He says already too much. What's too much? I don't know what you mean. You said why can't our backers keep their eyes out the backfield? Our defensive backs, either or. Yeah, man. I couldn't give you an answer.
And that's where I say it's not coaching. Like it's just basics of football 101.
It's nothing like to break these down now. On trust me, I've been doing it. I just to break them down now. I get halfway through them, and it's like, I like to teach people things, right? So when I'm doing a breakdown, I want to teach you something, right? But I'm like, the reason I did the Dak piece that I did instead of doing like just a straight up breakdown, because it's like, what would I be teaching you with what's happening right now, right? Defensively, there's nothing to teach.
Yeah.
There's nothing to teach because
you can see it.
You can't say, well, the coach called this and this is what he's supposed to be doing, because you don't know what the coach is calling, because they look sometimes the formations are like crawl formations, so they up front they look weird. They might be at the line of scrimmage. You can't quite tell what they're doing until after they snap the ball. But then after they snap the ball, nobody gets to where they're supposed to be. So somebody running wide open. So I don't even know what it was to begin with. I don't know what the coverage was because they never get into it. Yeah. What was the coverage with Darian Thompson just now? I don't know. I don't know what that was. So it's hard. It's hard to break that down now, man. It's getting crazy. They bite on everything because they so scared to get beat. They don't know their jobs. Yeah, you said it, Tyrone. The answer is nobody does their jobs. He said LV has been looking crazy tonight, though. He worried he got the Rona from Dez. Yeah, he playing like he normally play. I don't know what you talking about. I ain't got nothing to do with Dez. He said, teach me that Jalen is soft as baby shit. Damn. Damn. That's messed up, man. Jalen is a very good player, man. He is. He just, I'm gonna say it again because it's the truth. But that don't mean anything. But he playing in the wrong position. That's just that. If Belichick had him, damn, Pollard just tore somebody's legs up, man. Bell, he good though. But if he had like a Belichick or somebody who just said, "Oh, let's try him over there, see what happens," I guarantee you he'd start playing good. A guy who know where to put him. Dak can walk again. I see Zeke clowning Dak. Dak, man.
Yo, shout out AKOYE on that Dak piece too. Shout out my
that,
bro
man.
AKOYE on that Dak piece, man.
Appreciate that, man. I got 7,000 views on that, John. I was like, Dad, the YouTube
people do not know, man.
No, they don't. They don't. YouTube won't shit. I'm gonna have to like go bribe a YouTube affiliate or something, like a YouTube worker. Yeah. Like, yo, can you like put my stuff in the? What's wrong with this algorithm? I don't get it. I don't understand. I only get people who watch me to watch my shit. I don't get no suggested views. None. It's crazy. And I'm not grilling. It's just because it ain't about bread. I wasn't even gonna get paid for that video. The people who content it was, like the music and all that, once it's on there, you don't get paid for that. So it wasn't even about no bread. I just wanted people to see it.
The head algorithm will be a female who tried to play football.
Damn!
Full circle.
It's Karen Bradley.
Yeah.
Like she like what's her deal? What's wrong with her? She said she was watching a live and you said that woman should be playing football against a man. And that was the end of you, buddy. I was like, damn. He said all come first circle, right? Fucked up, man. That's messed up. That is crazy. He said, Koye, you did your vid on Dez a few years ago. It was nice. Yeah, that was a few years ago. Yeah. And then from there it was like, oh yeah, he has content that's great because everybody watched it. What do we do with the next one? Nothing. Let's not put that up there. You know what I'm saying? They don't want to see that. That's crazy. People want to see my shit, man. But I'm gonna start paying to get it on like World Star or something. They're gonna just have to watch it. I'm like those little fan sponsored Jones. It's gonna cost me $700 a video to get videos out, which is crazy. But that's what's gonna happen. Yeah, and
Wow.
don't nobody better not say
Yo.
Tony don't block again. Don't say he don't block now. That was a hell of a block, Tony. That was a hell of a block, Tony. TP. I ain't call him TP either. I ain't say toilet paper. I said Tony. Say his name. Cowboys need a
Dalton
kicker,
moving
bro.
around too. He moving around tonight.
Yeah, Andy kind of swift. He said he ain't get another concussion. He said I'm out of here. He said he keep leaving a clean pocket. They are protecting him pretty good. I don't know, Keith Sergeant, how to push viewers to help push videos out to more eyes. I say like and subscribe and share. Share it. I don't. All of y'all should be sharing it. Why y'all don't share my videos, man? I curse too much. That's messed up, man. Y'all could be honest with me here. I don't got. I'm not in my feelings. Y'all can tell me. Y'all tell me everything anyway. Somebody be on here cursing. I always get one dude on here, one heckler that come up here and curse me out. Like where Harold at? Eastside Harold to pop up at some point and try to curse me out. Damn, he said you're the reason Byron is who he is. Yeah, your vid predicted he would be a great corner. That's a fact. Yeah, and he is. But I don't get credit for that. It's cool, man. He said he ain't got no confidence in the line. He should. They've been protecting him all night. They actually banging. So I think he should. He definitely should have confidence in the line because they've been protecting him. That hit by Pollard. Pollard put a hell of a block on whoever that was. He had him flying in the air, man. That was dope. That was dope. Brody.
Yes, sir.
Man, I appreciate the shout out for the video though, bro. What we working on next though?
Anytime,
I'm gonna
man.
leave that one up to you because that one was kind of your idea a little bit too. Oh, your inspiration. You was sitting with me and I was like, I'm gonna do some Matrix shit with that to Runaway, and he was like, yeah.
That was
And then we
great,
sat here,
man.
and then like 45 minutes later, it was almost like halfway
Your
a concept, and then we
creativity.
did that. That was decent,
Your
man. You gotta
creativity is
respect
on a
that. But you gotta
99,
give me
bro.
another one because that was a good. You every time I do a video with him, it's all he produces them. Yeah, I don't know why I ain't introduce you as that, but he produces all most of the videos that are like timeless pieces. We'll sit down and come up with a concept, and them joints come out thorough every time like that. Mike McCarthy video, I still think was like one of the best ones,
Man,
and that was
classic.
you. All the research on that was him. He did all that. I ain't found all that. He found it. You know what I mean?
You, bro.
Yeah. No, I appreciate you, man. I appreciate you. I gotta give you credit where credit is due on that one. Yeah, yeah. They a lot of people do prefer mainstream media. You're right. That's what be making me think like I know people love boxing more, and I love boxing more to be honest with you. But I love doing this too. So, and I didn't want to merge the two things together because when I put boxing content up here, y'all don't want to see that. But when I do put boxing content out, it go viral right now.
Does really well.
Right now. Like if I put something out for boxing, it's going viral because don't nobody do this type of breakdown for boxing. But I can't do both. So it's like this is what it's going to be. Because the only thing I can dedicate to boxing is the time that I'm actually in the gym. I don't be wanting to be in there thinking like a YouTuber because it take away from what I'm doing. So I just go do what I'm doing. Plus, a lot of fighters, it's an intimate moment because you doing some things. It's you doing things at a time when you might suck at it. So a lot of guys don't want people to see that part of the process either, where they don't look as good as they might think they want to look. So or they might got dropped in sparring a day, and then are you sparring for a real fight and you don't want the film out there? So it's kind of it's more like a secret society type thing when it comes to boxing too. Yeah, they said make a separate boxing channel. Yeah, yeah, because they go viral every time. They do when it's relevant. But the fights that are relevant are the ones that they always strike. Oh, that was a good formation shift. Let's see. Nope. Oh man, that's why he ain't got confidence. He turned around as a 300-pound man in his face. He's like, "Who was it? Connor. Connor's on the bench, sir. It's still Connor. And no matter what, it's either cause he on the bench and he ain't there, or it's cause he there. Either way, it's kind of fault. That was kind of fault. I guarantee you. Let's watch it. Let's see. 1, 2. No, that wasn't Connor. Who was that? That was Looney. That was Looney. My bad, Connor. My bad, Connor. That wasn't even you, man. I was talking all that trash. That was Looney. Yeah. Elliott was made to play teams like the Steelers and the Ravens. He was made for that.
Yeah.
They said we need a kicker, a corner, a safety, a cheeseburger for Mike McCarthy, some glasses for Nolan, because I'm not sure what he's seeing out there. Nolan can't possibly be this bad at play calling, man. He can't be. What is he saying? He's saying half of one play, and then in the middle of it, he said another play. I want an X right. Never mind. I want a Z slant. You know what I mean? Whatever the fuck he talking about. I don't know his language, but whatever his language is, what is he doing? Like what is not connecting? Like the secondary don't know what the front is doing. The front don't know what the secondary is doing. When a team just do something like just flip the play, it's like it caused so much confusion when they flip plays. Like, damn, they just flip and y'all don't know how to deal with that. We flip the Ravens are just like boom, that quick.
Yeah.
They flip, it'll be like they catch us and we don't know what the hell's going on. It don't make sense. Yeah, we know the Cowboys are trash this year. Who said that they were good? DC Big Oso, yeah. Nobody said they was good right now, bro. What are you talking about? Nobody said that. Nice try.
Yeah, that's a bad throw.
Nice try. Oh no, that was a good throw. Well, that was a good shot.
Yeah, he
That was a
got
good
double
shot. He
coverage
did.
right there.
Yeah, it was a good shot. I see what he was trying to do. He just didn't think that safety could make that. He ain't thinking. He thought he was going. He had to put a little bit more on that, but he was trying to teardrop it over the defender. Pollard. Yeah. Yeah, he said you got no top players or resources in the secondary. Woods is a sick rounder for a reason. Woods is actually a special teamer. That's what he should be. He would be perfect as a guy that you bring in for spot work. Not a guy that you start him. You just say, all right, sometimes he's gonna play some nickel, he's gonna blitz him off the edge. Sometimes we're gonna move him around and do little different things with him that he's good at. Okay, but you don't make him your top safety. You know what I'm saying? But Woods, you're right. Thompson is a journeyman for a reason. But we keep these types of guys. He said that was Noah Brown on the pickup. Yeah, and they're not working Zeke and Pollard based off of when they get tired or none of that either. Yeah, for sure, for sure. You said Lewis got to go too. I don't know, man, because Lewis might be one of those guys that's getting caught up in this referee funk that we in too, because the refs seem to they call stuff on Lewis all the time, and not all of them were horrible plays by Lewis. So I don't think Lewis is that bad. I think Lewis he having a bad spell this year. I would give Lewis another chance, one more, because he showed promise before. I don't know how you fall off, the tree and hit every branch like that. You know what I mean? And he been. I don't know if you could do that. I think it's a still good player somewhere in there. He said we went into the season happy with these guys at safety. I've never been like happy with Woods. Me neither. And I don't think I've been happy with Woods his first year. I thought he might be good, but then after that, I've never been happy with Woods. But I didn't think they was this horrible. Thompson, I thought would be better than what he is. I thought a whole season with a whole off season. Excuse me, showing my age. But I thought the whole off season, having a whole off season, and to be on the team anyway, even though it is a new playbook, I thought he would come in playing a little faster than he is, to be honest. Because if he was anything when he was with the Giants, it was a ball hawk as far as tackling. He'll find the ball. Well, he still does that when against the run. He just can't do it in the pass. You said you just tuning into the games. Any Robinson sightings yet? He active? I mean, he really is active. I thought he was. I thought it said inactive. Inactive for the night was Robinson. I thought it said inactive. Let me know. Anthony Brown do need to go. Yep. Javon Holland. Yeah, I'll write it down, Davey. Write that down, bro. Yeah. Yeah, I do one on him. I probably got the film. I do one on him. Andy, you had that, Andy. Scary, man. You taking sacks. That's because those guys probably look scared in the huddle. He like, these guys ain't blocking for me. That's crazy. Yeah, I watched Spence versus Garcia. I was so mad at that fight, man. I'm mad, man. I bang with Garcia heavy, man. But you know, eh, I don't want to say. I gotta say it. I gotta say
He
it.
didn't watch
I
your
gotta say
AKOYE
it.
video.
He did.
He
Well,
didn't
he
watch it.
did though, because in the first round he was actually doing it.
Mhm.
First, second, and third round. And then he just stopped for some reason, but he never turned up. He missed again. Oh, that's how you lose your
So how
job
do you
around these
keep your
parts.
job?
That's how you lose your job. His kids and his wife at home, they was picking out Christmas
How?
stuff. His wife is putting stuff back on the shelf right now.
It's not
Cause she
raining.
like, kids,
It's,
it might be a tight Christmas. Cause I don't think he gonna make it to Christmas.
it's not raining. There's
Yeah,
no crazy pressure.
yeah,
Like,
he
come
out of
on,
here.
bro.
Yeah. Yeah, Zerline was better than that too. Why do kickers come to the Cowboys and they just go through nut ass spells? I don't get it. They get treated too good here. It's like they treating the kickers too good. They get foot massages or something. I don't know. Something going on. But kickers go here and they just don't play well no more.
That's 9 points.
We had that dude, Nick Foles. Was it not Nick Foles? What was his name? Foyles? Folks.
Okay, yeah.
Big dude. Yeah, him. We had uh Billy, what's his name? Billy Cundiff. Yeah, Billy Cundiff.
But
We
that's at
had
least
Dan Bailey.
Yeah. It should be a one-score
We
game.
bring dudes in here and they just can't kick here. Yo, what? Woods.
Sit down.
Woods got set down, baby. Woods, that's what you want your safety doing. Flying 20 yards back.
Go
That
low.
dude is a refrigerator, though. But
Go
why?
low.
Why, Woods? And you threw your body at him with no
Go
feet.
low.
Bow. Bow. He said he picked the wrong guy. The Cowboys are tanking. Yeah. Who don't think? No, they're not taking. I don't think. I think they just trash, man. To be honest with you, I just like to say that. Make me feel better.
Wow.
Jalen with the whatever kind of horse collar. I don't know what kind of tackle that was, but it was something. Mayhar, yeah, we had Mayhar. Yeah, they about to play bully ball. This is how players get hurt right here. And just to finish that conversation, what just happened to Woods is why I don't want to see women playing football. I don't want to see that happen to a woman. Because it won't be funny no more. It's funny when I watch a man get hit like that. I'm like, oh, dude, woo. If I see a woman get hit across the middle, I don't want to see that.
Yeah.
That'll make me mad. It'll be emotionally disturbing because I love them. That's all I'm saying. Love y'all. My bad. If I offended you, loving Aries, Soul Sister, Soul Goddess 13, Miss Gutierrez, any of the females that frequent this channel, I don't mean any harm by what I'm saying. What I'm saying is I wouldn't want to see y'all, even y'all,
that's
bloodied
facts.
up. I wouldn't want to see that. No, I wouldn't. Not by the hands of a man anyway. I wouldn't mind it if you fight each other. You know, that's different. If you want to box, there's women that box at our gym. That's cool. But yeah, I just don't want to see that. That's all I meant by it. All right. That's all.
Yeah, they don't belong out there.
Yeah.
That's just facts.
He said he looking like Tebow out here. Oh, that was well played. This side. Dorrance finally got one. Dorrance got one. No other team accomplishes being bad like the Cowboys. When we are trash, we make sure we are the best trash. We trash, we make sure we the best trash. That's facts. He said, "Oh, I took that the wrong way. I thought you called Woods a lady." Well, he is, but that's that's what that was right. You're correct. Oh, Randy. Come on, Randy.
No.
Almost.
Not with Marmar.
He said, no, not with Marmar. He talk like Marmar the homie. He like, not Marmar. He like back in the state championship
said,
game. Whoop. Marmar.
Hey.
That's why you call Iris and Bubba Chuck. Sheesh. Jalen was like, that was a good play, man. I ain't never seen nothing like that. Yeah, he hard to sack. He said Jalen be friendly as shit playing like trash. He do be, don't he? He just so enthusiastic. Happy to be here. Happy to be here. But hey, I mean, when you survive an injury like that, I can understand him being happy to be here. Like I'm understanding that, man. I'm happy to be here too. You know what I'm saying? I'm happy to be doing what I'm doing. So I get it, but at the same time, you got to turn up and just let the beast out sometimes. And I don't think he do that enough. He too tentative and passive. Jalen got to be a little more decisive. I think even if he was decisive, he wouldn't show up on film as wrong. Like you wouldn't know that he's wrong.
No.
Because you'd be like, even when he flew, unless he just flew totally into the wrong gap. But he don't decide. He be hesitant.
Just commit.
Yeah, so you could tell the hesitation lets you know he just don't know what's happening. They don't know what's happening sometimes. They got the first. Yeah, we gonna get run off the field now. You already know that.
Yeah,
they up 14
the Ravens,
points.
Yeah, they turn up with this running game, that pistol.
They don't blow up no plays. They just wait. But that's because they done showed that they so bad against misdirection that they gonna see it. This is how bad we are at misdirection. We only see misdirection all year from teams that don't even normally do misdirection. So that means they're not even that good at misdirection. They do that when they about to play us and they know it's going to work. That's not even in everybody's offense where it's like that's how they play. The Rams did that to us, and then
the Rams,
and then they showed them how to do it. And that was, oh my God, Thompson.
That's how you hit. He went low that time. You see,
that's how safety's supposed to be.
Number 42 said, "All right."
YSM Sports Media, what's good, Brody? You just missed it, man. I don't know if you just jumped on or not. We was just talking about boxing. Yo, shout out to YSM Sports. It's my man over there, man. Like definitely, like what Maine is the football when it comes to production. He is the boxing, man. Like he definitely got a great channel, and he interviews some of the best guys in Philly for sure. He around. He with Fight Hype too.
Big shout out,
yeah, with Fight Hype, and that's big news because he got the Fight Hype. Dude, he got the Fight Hype and got his accolades just by his knowledge alone. It wasn't he wasn't a journalist major or nothing. He just did that. You know what I mean? No doubt, bro. Thank you for the love, man. Thank you for you keep me going sometimes, man. I'll be like, fuck this shit. I'm done. You're like, nah, man, you can't do that. Can't do both of them do that. I'm like, I'm done. I'll be mad at YouTube sometimes, man. I ain't gonna hold you.
And bro, I'm about the whole separate channel, man. Like you gotta
treat
this like ESPN.
Just have a bunch of them.
They don't have an ESPN tennis. They don't have an ESPN football, ESPN basketball. They just ESPN.
Yeah.
Just put it out there. Put it all out there.
On the same channel, you think?
Same channel.
Ah. All right.
Now you don't go to ESPN tennis.
I never seen that shit.
You don't go to ESPN basketball. You go to ESPN.
You're right about that. Damn, Lamar.
That man is he's one reason why I would go buy Madden.
Jackson overrated.
One time.
Jackson impossible to sack, and you just call. See, this is why perspective is so weird, man. You just watch Jackson just avoid a sack, right? He would have never got a chance to throw an errant pass if he was another quarterback because he'd have got blown up right there. Yeah. He just avoided that sack to give himself a chance to throw anything. Nobody else does that. Now he didn't get there. He should have had a touchdown there. But the fact that he even survived long enough to even throw the ball in the first place was something within itself.
If I was coaching, I would love a quarterback like that, where even if a play breaks down, it's still alive.
If he had better accuracy, I think he got an arm. He just don't got accuracy.
We saw the accuracy on that touchdown pass, but he can ball, man.
Yeah, he definitely can ball. And the way he runs, the fact that he runs as much as he does and he's able to stay sturdy. What he is, I don't think Jackson has to be the greatest, right? Well, Jackson is what Russell Wilson was for shorter quarterbacks, or what maybe Drew Brees was for shorter quarterbacks. You know what I'm saying? And I mean, maybe it's not even Drew Brees. You can go back further than that with like Doug Flutie. You can go back a little bit, but those guys paved the way for you to be okay with drafting another one. See what I'm saying? Lamar Jackson just made it so that these running quarterbacks that really are running quarterbacks in college that don't throw very much, and you could say maybe Tebow did that. You could say maybe Dak came in after that too, but Dak don't run as much. RG3 and those guys, they were in the league, but nobody ever changed the offense to suit
fit
those
them.
guys.
Exactly. Now that's the
Whereas
difference.
because they said Tim Tebow is gonna have to learn to play real NFL football. But if you just say, hey, no,
Yeah.
how you play
In Florida,
we gonna play like that then.
and that's what I'm saying.
That's how we gonna play. When you see
and
us, you gonna see that.
anyone who knows
That would make
football,
football more exciting and have more ripples.
yeah, anyone who knows football, you understand that there's certain offenses that fit your players. You can't
Yeah.
run
Boy, I'm about to get you. Go ahead, bro.
no.
Finish.
I'm just saying you can't run a run and shoot offense with a quarterback that can't throw. Just like you can't run an option offense or RPO offense with a quarterback that's not mobile. It makes no sense.
But he said, look, you still can't throw in a passing league. But that's the point. You in the magical squares right now. Because why is it a passing league? Because the commentators keep calling it one. And the NFL wants it to be one so they can have more points, more excitement, right? But that's the only reason it's a passing league is because they decided that they wanted people to be able to pass more. Also, but if you just went and if you had an eclectic view of like styles of offensive coordinators, it would look like the NCAA. You would have teams that play like Navy or like Auburn where they running. That's it.
Right now,
like they play.
If you
they
bring,
just running. They play like Navy.
If they pay these running backs that we're used to seeing back in the day,
right,
like in AKOYE,
right,
Brandon Jacobs, and you bring them fullbacks like Moose Johnson and them back, they will run these little linebackers over and make it look. It would be 10 yards a carry.
Right, we're having a real fullback,
but they don't want to pay them. They don't want to pay them.
Like real fullbacks. You want to see Zeke run the ball? Give him a battering ram.
Give him Moose
that will knock somebody out the box. Like that's what you need. They play like Navy. They do play like Navy. They never throw the ball. Navy don't throw. They just run. Georgia Tech. That's this offense. It's a Georgia Tech Navy offense. You know what I'm saying? So why do college players be like, oh, how can Tim Tebow be a Heisman Trophy winner?
Yeah, you
but can't play football.
You cannot fake.
You can play football.
Fake football in the SEC.
Yeah, you can play football.
You don't play them
now
guys.
You can't play football like Peyton Manning, but you ain't never played football like Peyton Manning. So why do they expect you to? You're not going to. Everybody don't cover like Deion.
No.
Some people do different things. You know what I'm saying? That's the whole purpose. Air Force. He said Air Force.
Dude, that's a good.
I don't even know what they do.
Nah, they do.
They get knocked off. Type. Air Force. That's where Xavier Woods must be from. They play like that.
Yeah, Air Force got a good offense. It's just
I'm talking about just getting blown off the ball defensively. They get blown out every week. Coaching staff had plenty of time to prepare. Linebackers look lost. This is on coaching. Okay, I mean you can blame whoever you want. Okay, let me ask you, right? If your boss ever come in the room, right, and told you to do something that you knew was wrong, and you went and did what was right anyway, and then gave him the credit for the whatever, so he just get out your face, right? Oh, what's up, Vach? How you, man? But when your boss come in and do something like that, right? You still know what you're supposed to be doing. So even if you say, yo, it's the coach and the coach made a bad call, or if you feel like that, the players still got to play. Like they still got to, you still got to understand, like, hey, coach, I ain't do that because this is this. You know what I mean? We saw this instead. You know what I mean? It is what it is. But you're right. Every game we look lost. But that means, so you telling me the coaches just in front of Jerry, they just decide not to teach, and the linebackers don't understand how to watch film and adjust it themselves. When you got people like myself, like shout out to Vach. If y'all don't follow Vach, you already know follow Vach too.
Yeah, shout out to
Vach. You got people like myself, Vach. You got Jeff Kavanaugh. You got all kinds of people out here. You got Law. You got a bunch of people who can break things down and find things that we see on coaches' film. So we know the players are seeing it. So you telling me it's the only way what you're saying could be true like that is just the coaches, as if you're telling me the players watch film every week and get coached every week and they still don't understand. But that is not coaches. That can't be coaches. That can't be coaches. You see the same things every week. They're not doing nothing new. We see misdirections every week. That's personnel. Because eventually a defensive end, like I remember they used to try that type of stuff on DeMarcus Ware. DeMarcus Ware used to get rid of that and be like, don't do that no more. And they won't do it no more. Because they be like, that's not gonna work. That ain't work. He saw it, the whole joint. He saw all that. That's why these misdirections is working. Remember Michael Vick met DeMarcus Ware? DeMarcus Ware, it was intercepted. He intercepted him for a touchdown. He made Vick look all kinds of average. Why though? Because he was a top player versus a top player. Look at Noah Brown.
Yeah, he looked good.
Playing Husky. like Dez would have if they would have let him play. Crazy. Mad for Dez. But anyway, but that's what you will see, man.
Yeah, and
That's
it's
what you
just
will
the
see.
basics. You a
Yeah.
D-back, keep everything in front of you.
Yeah, man. It's like you can't blame coaches for that.
I'm gonna let him behind me.
Anthony Brown, come down. You what you playing? I'm gonna look like I'm playing press coverage. Why?
And let him behind me.
Cause he's fast. Like what are you talking about? What you doing? What are you doing? What are you doing? What are you doing?
Coach
What are you
said.
doing? What are you doing? I don't know what we doing out here, man. That's all I'm saying, man. I don't be knowing what we doing. It's just crazy. He said, coaches don't coach. When you get in the league, you should already have it. Yep, you learn from other players. That too. Yes. Yes, man. You look at Sean Lee watched so much film, it's not funny. Sean Lee know what's going on. You telling me Sean Lee not telling him either? He ain't say, Jalen, listen to Jalen.
Yeah.
That's what he did. Like, LV, oh, LV, that damn. You know what I'm saying? Like, he know what's happening. He know what's happening. Every time they go sit on the bench, he know what's happening. He said, Jer Garza, first time here, very impressed. I appreciate that. I thought I offended a lot of people. Thank you, Jer Garza. I said, I'm clapping for that. Clap for you. Clap for that, man. He said he just can't move. Nah, man, he can move. It's not just Jalen. Why y'all keep blaming just Jalen though? Everybody's sucking on this defense right now. It's not like people. I can't say that Randy Gregory has sucked. I can't say that D-Law is sucking, but he's not playing quite up to his level. Mm-hmm. Neville Gallimore's not playing great in the middle anymore. He started off okay against Pittsburgh and kind of lost it. We had Hill, who was playing. I'll give credit where credit is due. We had Joe Thomas, who was playing rock solid, lights out football, and they said we had to get him out of here and never bring him back again for some reason. That was the weirdest, man. That's weird.
And like I like what Justin Goldstein's saying.
You said discipline. Maybe Jalen should go back to middle linebacker. What is he playing now? He playing. What is he playing? What is he playing? He playing middle now, ain't he? What he playing? Will? He playing the same spot. Him and LVE got the same responsibilities minus coverage is mostly going to get rolled to LV. And Joe is not hurt. Joe was just on a kickoff return. I just watched him. He on special teams, bro. No, he needs to play. Joe Thomas can play fast and he know what he's doing. What's the score? It is, I don't want to say it. I was about to curse. It's 27-10. I was about to say it's fucked up. I said it anyway. I always do that because I just can't not get it out. I gotta say, Schultz.
I love Schultz.
Schultz, my young boy.
I love Schultz.
Yeah.
I love Schultz.
Schultz do what he's supposed to do. Yeah. Joe smack people on every time he get a chance. Francis Bernard is even better than these two dudes right now, man. He is at middle. Jalen he need to be on the team that's gonna let him play like Bud Dupree or something. Or that's how he need to be. He need to be on the outside, just being an athlete on the outside that don't gotta think a lot. You know what I'm saying? That's our Shaq Thompson. Ain't that Shaq Thompson? Not Shaq Thompson. Who the dude? Shaq Barrett, like Shaq Barrett for Tampa Bay, just an outside guy.
Good play.
Yeah, Zeke.
Good play.
Yeah, Zeke. Looney downfield. And look at Red. Who that's that Redman? Oh, that's Connor McGovern picking people up. There you go, McGovern. Get your mans up off the ground like that, man. Now, the one thing Connor Williams can do that I give him credit for, you seen that seal? He peeled back and sealed that off real well, man. And he good in space. Like if you pulling him, he there. He just don't hold up. Like he held up right there with the power. But
why shotgun?
I don't know why they in shotgun right now. Why? Run with Zeke. They are. That is. Now somebody want to see how you subtly tank. That's how you subtly tank because you know better. You think they don't know that they got Zeke making the type of money he making? You think they don't say like we know what to do down here? Why would you be throwing? And I used to say it was because Dak needed to get the contract, so they was doing it. But now it just don't make no sense. I thought they was doing this because
still a shotgun.
Yeah, they still no running back at all.
Why?
Because our offensive line is healthy.
Now this is coaching. This is what you blame on.
Now
coaching.
That you should say is coaching.
That's coaching.
That is coaching right there. That's coaching. Tell us some. Oh, thanks, Keen Mess, for the $10, Brody. He said, tell us some defensive players on the squad that you don't want to see gone. That's hard to say because he got his knee down. He got his knee down.
Oh, hurry up and run a play.
Oh, but that's hard to say just for the fact that there's certain players that are playing in a new scheme, and two, playing out of position. So maybe we would need another coach in here, I would say. I like D-Law. I like what he gives us. I like his tenacity anyway. He just got to stop talking and start playing. You know what I'm saying? He do a lot of talking. Like D-Law, forget how it go. He trying to talk himself into good games. When you supposed to play yourself in the good games, then you could talk some trash. Like Ali talked trash, but he fought first. You know, he'll whoop your ass. Then he could talk trash and he just kept it going. You got to actually be playing good. D-Law will talk, but not be backing it up on the field. Then it make you not want to hear the talk. So that's how I feel about D-Law, but he can stay. Neville Gallimore, like him, he's young, he can stay. Tristan Hill can stay. Tyrone, time to go. Crawford, I think he can go. He's taking up space for no reason. That's two youngins that we can have on this team. The nepotism has to go because we keep and hold on to players that shouldn't be here anymore. Sean Lee needs to go. He's taking up space for a younger guy. Not that Sean Lee can't play anymore. It's just that you got guys who I think when you got the Joe Thomas problem, that's a glaring problem. It's not that you got a guy who's doing it in practice where we don't know. You know, we don't know it. That's one thing. Or doing it in preseason where we can say, oh, he's doing it against bums. He did it in live games and we got better. Why do you take him and put him off? Put him on the bench. I don't know. So when you got stuff like that going on, it's just, I don't know. It's hard to say who you say goes because some of these guys they're gonna keep anyway. That's touchdown. 2 feet. Touchdown. Good, Coop. Good, Coop. Good, Coop. Yeah, Kellen Moore is too soft he's soft within the 30. He need to be more smash mouth in the red zone and less cute, and we would be all right. Yeah. We would win more games this year if the way he just moved him. Oh my God, that was beautiful. That was a beautiful route in short space. I gotta talk about that. He widened him out. He took who was that number 24? What's his name again? Peterson. Marcus Peters. He took Peters and widened him out with his release. As soon as he widened him out, he widened him out and then he cut inside hard. Pause. Good. I was looking at the field goal like that was about to be so. Yeah. Yeah, you focus on drafting. Yeah, I don't know. I would say you can't say free agency. Look at how our free agency worked out this year. Dontari Poe, not here. Worley, not here. McCoy didn't play. That's what we do that's what we did with him. Ha-Ha's Quentin Dix didn't make the team. Don't that say something to you? Brandon Carr, cut. Don't that tell you something? You telling me y'all went? So see, you can't do both, Jerry. You can't say you're a great GM and then sign a bunch of guys and none of them pan out at all. They don't even make it to the end of the season. That means you either there's some bad GMing going on or some nepotism going on. One or the other. You can't have it both ways. Can't have it both ways. Yeah. You can't have it both ways. You're gonna tell me every player that's played good that y'all brought in here who played well everywhere else can't play here? Every last one of them? But they can play everywhere else.
Something going on.
Nah, something wrong. Something is wrong. It's not about evaluating talent. They are talented players. It's about the way we use the talent. It's not just being a GM. It's being a GM and dictating what the personnel is that's going to be even suiting up and why. Monetary reasons. LV is playing for money. He's playing because he's a first-round draft pick. That's why. Joe Thomas should be playing. Jalen's playing because of his story and he's paid. He got paid, so you're going to play. Joe should be playing in one of those spots. If you put Joe and Sean Lee out there, it would be saying something to me. I'd be like, you might be breaking the spirits of Jalen and LVE to do it, but I think we would get a lot better at linebacker real fast. And that's what good teams would do. Good team play the best. The best player plays.
Yeah, period. That's
on
it.
Every team. The best player plays. So when the best player not playing, y'all can't say, no. You telling me Dontari Poe forgot how to play football when he got here. Worley, was he was never a corner. Well, he was a corner, but he was never supposed to be a corner here. He was brought in to be a DB, and he should have been playing more safety than corner. He would have been fine. We put him out there in corner because people got hurt, and he got smoked. But they didn't account for that. They said, oh, no, we're going to get rid of some people to show that we mean business, and we're going to get rid of only people that we didn't draft. We're going to get rid of the people that we signed and get rid of that money off the books. But that wasn't making us better. Brandon Carr, hey, he's a veteran that's played for many defenses that played well in this league, and he's saying, hey, something ain't quite right about this. Now, maybe he should have shut up and not said it publicly. But if you want to bench him for a week, cool. But to cut him, you didn't make us better by cutting him. So why you do it? It don't make sense. Now, I'm for cutting players that after a game to like one good player to wake everybody up. But when you cut everybody, you cut Ha before the season. You telling me Ha can't play like, and he can't beat Xavier Woods and Thompson? Please.
Yeah, stop.
Please don't tell me soft. He couldn't come down in the box. I don't care. Neither can Woods. Golly. That pisses me off about this. Jeff Heath. Thank you for that one, Dre.
Yeah.
Jeff Heath went over to Oakland and started killing. If Jeff Heath and Donovan Wilson playing safety, Jeff Heath can play over the top. He already showed he could play over the top, and he'll lay you out. Him and that dude, that I gotta give both of them their credit. Him and Sorensen. Sorensen don't get a lot of respect, but Sorensen always knocking somebody's head off, and he get interceptions and make plays. And Jeff Heath the same way, but they will get beat too. But so what? If you got dudes out there that's small like Honey Badger, right? So don't tell me his size. It's about your attitude. They don't play hard. You could say Woods is too small. You could say Woods is too small, but Antoine Wilfield was 5'9", 180, 189, something like that. Knock your head off.
Yep.
All right. Honey Badger is 5'7", 5'8", 180.
Sets the tone.
It will knock your head off, and he'll get beat from time to time, but he balling. Buda Baker beat our ass. He a little dude. So all those things, man, it's like that got me kind of hyped up when you start talking about the players that because you was talking about free agency. And I can't say that we shouldn't do that again. We shouldn't do it if we're going to do this to them because it's not benefiting nobody's career to come here. Who want to come here? Who want to come and play for the Cowboys? And not because we suck. It ain't about the organization being bad. It's because the organization will do you in. Like, who want to play for an organization to do you in like that? That's people got like this a career. This your career. And I'm a Cowboy fan, but I keep it a buck. I'm not gonna say something that's nutty. Ain't nutty. It's nutty. That's nutty to bring somebody here and then cut them and keep cutting them, and they don't even get a chance to show whether they can play or not. That just go on their resume as cut for nothing. Like you messing with people. Same thing they do. The same thing they did with Dez. You messing with people's livelihood. That's corny. That's corny, man. I don't like it. So to answer your question again, you said, dude, should we draft? We got to draft, man. And we got to wish and hope for the best in the draft. That's what got to happen. Because that's the only people they loyal to is the players in the draft who come in, play tight and stay on the straight and narrow and don't make no waves and don't talk no trash. Don't say nothing. Now I can live with that type of. They want to be the Patriots, but don't want to give up control. You know why the Patriots are Patriots? It ain't because they underplay players and get the last little bit of juice out of their career. It's because they overcoach players.
Yeah.
Okay. And they get the last little bit of juice out of their career by putting players where they need to be. Right.
That's the difference.
And guess what? What's his name? What's their owner name? What's his name? See, what's his name? How hard is that? He won a whole bunch of Super Bowls and he just got arrested. What is his name? What's his name? You see? You see? I know his name. I know it. I just can't think of it right now. It's kind of crazy.
Sheesh.
See? I don't know. That's how I want to say. Yeah. You can't say that with Jerry. You ain't never. It's Robert Kraft.
Yeah, Kraft.
You ain't never gonna forget. Robert Kraft. You ain't never gonna forget no goddamn Jerry name. Yeah. Because that's why the Patriots can do that. Because Robert Kraft is saying, "Look, go ahead, Bill.
Go do what you got to do.
I know you know what you're doing. That's why I brought you here. That's why." Mm-hmm. You're not going to get that no other way. You're not going to get that. So that's disheartening. You playing too much in the kitchen, but don't want none of the. He a rich kid running around in the mansion that got a bunch of people to order around, breaking stuff, but don't want none of the consequences and don't have to face none. He don't get none of the dirt. Don't nobody be like, Jerry, a bad GM. When we draft well, is he a good GM? When we know it's Will McClay. When something go wrong, he'll fire Will McClay. He gonna fire Will McClay. You gotta fire yourself. The only person Jerry won't fire is his damn self. Period. Fire yourself. Please. Please. No, Will McClay not the problem. Nothing is wrong with the way we evaluate players. Gerald McCoy was good last year. Dontari Poe was fucking good last year. What y'all saying is why? What y'all really asking is why do players come to the Cowboys and fall off a cliff? Why do they do that? There's a reason, and it ain't coaches. Because coaches, it don't matter how many coaches you get when it's the same archetypal energy. It's the same energy, which is only a guy that's going to be that's going to let you do what you want to do. Or that's going to work with you and allow you to play this charades game. And the ones who won't do it, he treat them like Voldemort. Mm-hmm. He treat Parcells like Voldemort. Hey, he was on the radio talking about Parcells. He said we've had coaches here who've had he said something about coaches that we've had here in the past who did certain things a certain way, but I forgot what he was saying. But he wouldn't say his name, but he was referencing Parcells. But like, why won't you say Bill Parcells? Why do you want to just say that? You don't like Bill Parcells. He did not like him. And you remember that. This is how you know. You ain't seen, I don't care about that score. I knew he was gonna get scored on. But you knew that because Bill Parcells was the last time you seen Jerry coming down to the sideline. Remember that? Yeah. Jerry used to get so mad because he'd be calling. Like, tell Bill to kick up the phone. They're like, Bill, get the phone. Bill, like, get the fuck out of here. I'm working. I'm working, Jerry. I couldn't hear you. And Jerry, calling and looking at the back of his head. And he see the guy pick up the phone on the sideline and walk over to Bill and tap Bill with the phone. Like, Jerry wants you on the phone. He see Bill like, yeah. So Jerry get in the elevator. He get in the elevator. He come down there. He go get your ass. He like, so Bill, you didn't hear me say put him back in the game? He said, am I coaching or are you? Yeah. Get off the field. Get the fuck off the field. That's how I feel, man. I like Jerry Jones as far as a businessman. I do. I like business because a part of me is a businessman. I'm business too. I'm a salesman. So I respect Jerry. I do. I like what he does with marketing, with making the brand. First off, y'all got to give him his credit when it comes to that. I'm a Cowboy fan, and we have not been very good for a very long time. The Cowboys still one of the most talked about relevant football teams in the league.
ESPN all the time.
Every year, that's all you talk about. We get more airtime than the Super Bowl champions because of Skip Bayless. They're going to talk about the Cowboys no matter what. No matter what. And they got more fans than anybody. And then there's people like me making videos for you motherfuckers. You understand? You understand how good you got to be? There wasn't nobody doing this on the Browns. They doing it now because they watching what other teams are doing. They wasn't doing this on the Niners. No disrespect to none of y'all YouTubers, but y'all wasn't doing what the Cowboy Nation is doing as far as breakdown until the Cowboys fans start doing it. That's Jerry. Who could get somebody? I'm going to go break down football because of the – see what I'm saying? That's marketing. But when it comes to personnel – stay in your lane. Get out the way, man. He got to get out the way. He got to get out the way. For sure, for sure. Yeah, Skip and Stephen A. I think, Trevin, you're right. Him and Stephen A. splitting up was probably the best thing that happened to the Cowboys as far as marketing. Because now Stephen A. going to throw his troll at the Cowboys from his other network and Skip over here. So now they got more coverage. And that make the other ones, they be like, oh, that's trending. Now all the other ones pick it up because they can't not be talking about what these other ones is talking about because now people do what they do to me. People unfollow me because now I make breakdowns, man. I do breakdowns and I do hype videos and I will do some honest talk. I will do more phone talk for y'all if y'all like it. But people get mad because they want to hear me talk about something, right? They want to. That's
Yeah.
what. So that's why people be chasing certain topics, and that's why ESPN and FS1 will be talking about the same exact thing because they can't not talk about it. But then they make me do it now. Like you like, if I don't talk about what everybody else talking about, I don't join the conversation. I gotta go, and that is what it is. I feel you. I feel you. It is what it is. Y'all gonna make me talk about stuff I don't want to talk about. I'll do it. And then y'all gonna be bored as hell because I only talk about what I like, what I want to talk about. That's it. I don't want to do that. Hold on, let me see. Y'all talking a lot in here. Y'all writing books now. I must have been talking too much. Hold on, let me see. They don't draft well. Hold on, here we go. Gallup dropped the ball too. Circle of life. They don't draft well and they overpay their players. Ravens do the opposite. We draft well and we will let the player walk when the free agent is useless. We feel they deserve a contract. Let's see.
So God is hitting on point. It's about his ego.
He need to be like Kraft when it comes to game day and coaching. As well as talking about your strategy and what we're going to do. Yeah, why are you talking about what we're doing? You don't coach no. See, or you know why Jerry don't do that? Like I said, it's the rich kid syndrome. You want to experience, and no offense to rich kids out there, but if you're a rich kid, I'm just telling you, it's some facts of life, man. Your dad might have went and worked for some money, but you're not gonna have to work that hard. It's just not. That's the truth. You're not, okay, and that's cool. That's what we all working for. But you feel what I'm saying when it comes to he want to coach the team, but don't want to coach the team because if he coach the team and it sucks, it's you, Jerry.
It's on you.
But he won't do that.
Yeah.
Well, he'll do. I'm too busy to coach, but instead, I'm gonna shove my arm up a coach's ass, and I'm gonna have him walking around the sideline saying whatever I want him to say or doing what I'm doing. And I don't think he's doing that quite to Mike McCarthy, but what I do think he's doing is messing with personnel. I don't think McCarthy is this dumb.
No, McCarthy.
I don't think he's this dumb.
Without a doubt, he's a good coach. But it's
you telling me he had Joe Thomas on his team before, who was starting on his team before, okay, with AJ Hawk on the same team. Okay, now I think AJ Hawk got hurt though, to be honest, but Joe Thomas has started on his team on the Packers and played well, very good. So you know Joe Thomas, you drafted him. And now you on another team.
All of a sudden,
you know what he could do. And they're like, Joe. Joe. Joe.
Put you in special teams.
You want to play special teams for us, Joe? Do something to make me feel better. Oh man. I had to snap for that, man. Sorry for the rant, but that's man. He said my blood pressure on 1,000. That's 100. He said, what are you guys talking about? It's all about coaching.
Yeah.
Well, you could say that, right? And I don't know if you're a Cowboy fan or not, but if you follow this team, you understand, like, it's all new. All the coaching staff is new. So they didn't get an off season with this coaching staff. It's easy to coach a team with a short off season when they already know the whole playbook. They know where they're supposed to be. It's about getting them into conditioning then. It's hard to coach a guy when you got to get him in condition and teach him a playbook long distance. And then every 2 days is a new dude missing. The coach missing, he got COVID. Then this dude in COVID protocol. That dude in COVID protocol. This dude tore his knee. You got a long IR. They like 18 dudes on IR. It's like, what are we? There's a bunch of that going on too. It's a lot of just disheveledness. And you can talk about coaching from a personnel standpoint too, man. But nah, we've been Cowboys fans a while, bro. Yeah, this is more of the same from new coaches. So I'm not saying the coaches ain't doing wrong things. I'm just saying I don't know what these coaches is doing and not doing.
Not that bad.
You don't know what the coach is doing and not doing because
you're not bad. Bottom line.
It's nobody that's really. It's like people are position coaches. McCarthy is like he's an organizer. He's like when people say I was a community organizer. What does that mean? What do that mean? I'm a community organizer. Ain't I? I think that's what everybody a community organizer. What did that mean? What do you mean? That's what McCarthy is, a community organizer. And then you got the OC. So you got Kellen, who's just Kellen. He's the OC, and you got the defensive coordinator. They're not all working together though. It's not like McCarthy's. I don't think McCarthy telling those dudes what to do. They all just kind of talking to each other. And Jerry is the mastermind behind that. There's no way. Sean Lee is on this sideline. Okay, I'm not lying. I'm not wrong. Tyrone Crawford is still playing here, but they're not playing good
at all.
LVE is starting. Andy Dalton is starting over Gilbert right now. Right now. After watching Gilbert play. Well, so that is what's happening, man.
That's not even taking into consideration
Yeah.
the fumbles, the drop balls.
Ain't no coach fumbled them balls in those games that Dak was playing. If I was Dak, I'm like,
goals.
damn.
It's a lot of things. The referees, like there's a lot of things that go into play here that doesn't point to the coaches.
Man. No one is playing good. Coaching. Yeah, okay. Yeah, I feel you. Somebody can play for these dudes is professional football players at that. And they can't figure out how to stop it in the round. What was that?
Why?
Now that.
Why? Now that.
That was coaching. That was coaching. That was coaching. That was coaching. Kelly, what are you doing?
Let's call it screenplay.
Kelly, what are you doing?
Let's call it screenplay right here.
Oh, you a Cowboy fan? I thought you might have been a Ravens fan that was just visiting. That's why I said that. I was like, I don't know if you were. I don't know if you was a Ravens fan, because there's some Ravens fans on here. That's why I said that to you. Wasn't disrespecting you, bro. You know what I'm saying? You could be a Cowboy for life. I ain't trying to say you don't know nothing. I'm just saying, at the end of the day, it's a lot. It's too much. It's too much going on, man. Too much going on. Why won't they play Gilbert? Because he's good, and they want to. He was the next Kurt Warner. I was like, he would have took this team and killed it. What are you talking about? He was playing like the next Kurt Warner anyway. Unless he went and died in practice. That was crazy. Who was that? 32 is who? Elliott. Who was Elliott? That's a tackle. They ain't even show the hit. They ain't even show the hit. He just flinging it. He just flinging the ball. That's why they call him Red Rifle. He just be going. You say disappointed in the product in general. But think about the last time you haven't said that. That was what, 2016? 2016 is probably the last time you ain't say that. That's the last time you was excited about some Cowboys. But think about it. We are not this bad. That's the problem. We're not this bad now. We wasn't this bad then. We haven't been this bad when Donovan McNabb was killing us, when the Eagles was like balling. We weren't this bad. We were worse then, matter of fact. The teams that Parcells was taking to the playoffs were trash.
Terrible.
We had Quincy Carter. Took him to the playoffs. Trash. Trash. He was trash. He was trash. We ain't had that much trash in a long time. But we still played down to that level. That is not the players. It's Jerry trying to still live in 90 and 89 and 91 and where he had crazy drafts, and he trying to do it again because he has to prove himself right. And he gonna do it to the day he DIE. He gonna do that for sure. He said it's because Jerry's coaching, not McCarthy. Yep, Soul Goddess. She, not he. Sorry, Soul Goddess, 100%. Oh, almost intercepted. Elliott flying around, whoever he is.
Yeah.
Over. He said, just kneel. Kneel. It's 8 seconds left. That was see no more. They're like, kneel. It's like a little giant. He's like, blow the whistle. Blow the whistle. What they did to Dez, that was an inside job, man. Vach, where you at? We gotta talk about that, bro. We gotta do a roundtable, man. I gotta curse some stuff out. That was, you said Marion Barber was good. Yeah, they let Marion Barber run his head into the wall until he tripping. Now he got CTE, I guess, and he tripping. He running this. Marion Barber, I say this all the time, man. Think about how strong this dude is. He is really a barbarian, man. He got arrested. His last arrest, I think, he got arrested one for taking a gun to church. But Dylan Roof been to churches too. He take guns to churches too. So I would take my gun to church, me personally, but I would have a license to carry it. That's all I'm saying. You know what I mean? Do it legally, Marion. But he got arrested for that. Then he got arrested for running into a couple cars, and damaging them.
Yeah, that CTE is crazy.
With his shoulder.
That's crazy.
And he was fine. He was still jogging when they found him. I said, wow. He is a barbarian for real. And I hope he get well. But the way we treat our players after stuff like that happens, I don't know what Jerry's doing behind the scenes. And I'm not gonna say he is or isn't. I don't know. But I am interested to know. Because when you see players going through stuff like that who have put it all on the line for this team, it show you why things like the Dak contract actually mean something. So the reason I don't disparage against their money, because if you could figure out a way to get these dudes who are making $9 billion a year, to get them to give you money, more money, get it. They making a lot of money off you.
Get it. Yeah.
Go get your money. Now, once you cry for the money, though, play. That's all I ask. I don't care about what you make. I ain't one of them dudes. Play. That's all I ask. But look at Dak. Look at Marion Barber right now. Yeah. Look at guys like that. Like they look at what we did with DeMarcus Ware. He hurt his neck. DeMarcus Ware gave us all those years. He hurt his neck. We was like, out of here. Yep, he went and played and won the Super Bowl. He went and won a Super Bowl after that. So he had time left. But we sold by the bottom line. We'll get rid of guys like that, but we'll keep dudes that ain't did shit. And we'll keep them forever. And they get injured too. It ain't the injuries. I can see if it was like we got rid of DeMarcus Ware because he had an injury that might be a little weird. But we'll keep Sean Lee. He get injured every year.
Yeah, that's a good point.
What are you talking about?
Yeah,
that's weird. That's just weird. So you can't say it's because he injured. Or you can't say we cut all the free agents because they didn't play well when nobody else is. Who else playing well? Good job. Yeah, I can see the change already. Only time he did it when it worked was when you put Donovan Wilson in. That's it. When you cut Worley and y'all put Donovan Wilson in, I said, okay, he's a good safety. I'm glad he getting ticked. But that don't happen all the time, man. That don't happen all the time, man. But that's just disheartening that we do that. And I'm not mad that we lost this game. I knew we were going to lose this game. But at the end of the day, because I didn't think that, we was going to come fiery enough. I just didn't think so. But at the end of the day, it's just like the way we keep shifting blame is because y'all minds know that the one thing that is to blame, the main blame,
the one consistent
blame, you can't do nothing about it. And we all do that. When you faced with a situation you can't change, you fight or flight. You can't fight it. You can't run away from it. So you accept it. You just accept the fact, and you act like it's cognitive dissonance. You act like it's not there. We act like Jerry don't matter.
But what my question is, what coach are you gonna? Who's gonna fix this? What coach do they think is gonna come in here and just change everything? And then all of a sudden it's a playoff team, or that everyone's gonna start. Stop fumbling the ball. Like kickers are going to start making kicks. Like what coach is going to do that? Who? You going to bring Bill Cowher or like who?
I wanted Bill Cowher at one point. I like Mike McCarthy.
Yeah, Mike McCarthy's.
I do. I like him. I like Mike McCarthy. I don't like Mike Jerry Jones, Mike McCarthy. I like Mike McCarthy. Barry Switzer was one. He was the first of this breed. They got rid of Jimmy. He said, never again will somebody stand me up at a damn toast and tell me I'm not the man. Never again will somebody do that to Jerry. Never again. Jimmy did that to him. He went and got Barry Switzer. Barry Switzer was able to come in here and ride off the fumes, a lot like John Gruden did to Tony Dungy. He got to ride off the fumes, and he got enough a Super Bowl out of it. That's what Barry Switzer did, but he was trash. Ask Troy Aikman. He was trash. He was a trash robot, okay? And ever since then, Campo, very nice guy.
Yeah, I forgot about Campo.
Campo was, when they fired Campo and bring him back like he nobody. They just fire him like, hey, Campo, you want to come again? He's like, sure. And he's so nice when he got fired. And then they kept him on the staff. They kept him on staff as like secondary coaches. I'm like, damn. They'll fire you, and he just keep his guys around. You know what I'm saying? He just keep his guys around, and then you gonna come and coach and do the same thing the last coach was doing, because the same variables that was making him bad is gonna make the next guy bad. And if he don't come in here and be like, no, fuck that. No. We ain't doing none of that shit. Jerry, you can fire me now and get the backsplash or the narrative that says that you a bad GM and you can't, that's what's gonna happen. You can fire, I will make you do it. You're going to have to fire me. I'm not going to do what you say. Unless you got me contractually somewhere where I got to do it or I'll lose some money or something. I'm not going to do what you say. Once you hire me, you got to fire me if I lose. So I'm a gamble on myself. That's what they would
The
have.
crazy
That's the
thing is
type of coach that
I
it would
think
take.
that's
It would
all
take a
done in
coach
the
like
interview
that.
process.
Yeah.
You already sign off. You sign
It
your
would
life
take a
away.
coach that's like that. That's like, all right, once he hired me, I'm doing what I got to do. Period. But see, the problem is they don't have the authority to fire nobody. They not the GM. So a player, you say you don't like this player. Jerry like him. You lost.
Yeah.
You lost. You lost. You like you want this guy to start. Jerry don't. You lost. You lost. You got to put him in anyway. You got to wait till the game start and be like, Joe, come here, Joe. Hey, LVE, come here. You hurt your collarbone again? No? Say it. Sit your ass down real quick. Joe, get in there. Tell Jerry you hurt your collarbone or you don't play next week either. You know what I'm saying? Shit like that. You had to just start doing something. Like, I'm just saying, I'm joking, but I'm serious a little bit. You know what I mean? Like, that was just crazy. Yeah, Campo. Then after Campo, I don't even remember who. We had so many horrible, soft coaches. Soft. Jason Garrett probably was a good coach. We don't know.
We'll never know.
Now I think he was.
Yeah.
Now I think he was. But it just shows. So the things that you don't like about him, if a coach leaves, the team gets worse, and the things you didn't like about that coach are still here.
That says a lot. Yeah.
Who was it then? I thought it was the coach. I thought it was Dez. I thought it was Cole Beasley. I thought it was Tony. I thought it was the running back. I thought it was the line. I thought it was the pass rush. I thought it was the defensive coordinator. I thought it was this. It was all these thoughts. Everything other than you. You know what I'm saying? Everything other than Jerry.
One common denominator.
It's crazy. Crazy. No.
Get rid of the coach.
Get rid of everybody but myself, man. Chan Gailey. Yeah, everybody who comes here will suck. Coaches or players. Why? Because it's the same effect. There is a coach who used to be a player who's still living vicariously through these coaches and players, and his name is Jerry Jones. Okay? And nobody can tell Jerry shit. Nothing. I know I'm ranting, and I don't care. I don't talk a lot. I got to get it out. I don't be able to get on here that often. That's fun, man. It's just, man. I'm not gonna call them the Cowgirls. We're not the Cowgirls. Gotta get out of here with the disrespect. The Jets are still the Jets. How you call the Jets and the Cowgirls Cowgirls? What is the Jets bussy ball name?
Just end the season.
That was good. That was on the spot too. That was fast. That's why my producer right there. That was quick.
Just end the season.
Okay. Just end the season.
No, they ain't that bad.
Yes, they are. They ain't won the game yet. Did they? I think they accidentally won one. I think they might have accidentally won one. And shit.
They've had some bad years.
Yeah, they accidentally won a game. When you accidentally win games, that show you trash. I don't even know what the Jets be doing. That's like the football is like a mafia, man. Because you telling me the Browns and the Jets, well, the Browns actually seem like they're trying to get better.
They trying.
But you telling me these teams like you can't figure out how to get better? You can't do that?
Yeah. See, at least their division, they had the Patriots. They had they had a juggernaut in their division where it's like we know we not.
No, if we wasn't good,
we're not doing nothing.
I don't mind bad teams either.
Yeah.
I don't mind bad teams because the Raiders, because bad teams eventually be good too because they become like the 85 Bears, or become like the Raiders back in the day, or they become like the Doomsday defense back in the day, where we are like well, Pittsburgh was good, their defense was good, but I'm just saying they go off of whatever they got. Like the Raiders lived off the fact that we rejects. So we're going to act like it. We're going to cheat. We're going to play. We're going to put stickum on our hands. I remember that dude who had stickum all on his hands. He played for the Raiders. You had Lyle Alzado who would slap you upside the head, was on all kinds of roids. They was like, if you ain't cheating, you ain't trying. Now, I'm not saying that you should cheat. I'm just saying they had an identity, and then they used that identity to win. See what I'm saying? Yeah. That was their thing. I don't know what's going on now. It's like, I don't get it. I don't understand football right now.
That's the thing. When you have someone like a player like that or a culture like that in the locker room, they get rid of it. It's like, you want to win. You want to win? You got to go.
This guy.
You got to go.
What did you just say to me? I said that you're not doing a good job coaching me because I don't know what I'm doing. Oh, he clearly doesn't know what he's talking about. Get him out of here. No, I know what I'm talking about because I'm the one that you called to play on, and I don't know what to do on the play. So what do? Get him out of here. Yeah. Done. Jerry, call him. Get him out of here. Same with Still. Oh, man. Woods got to go. Imagine being America being asked, imagine Jerry Jones hiring another garbage head coach. Imagine this team so damn sorry should be in the NFL, should be college. So damn sorry. I feel bad for the Cowboys fans. Oh, Frosty, I was all speaking with you because I thought you was a disgruntled Cowboy fan. Now, come on, Frosty. Now that was disrespectful. You made me read your whole shout out. That was corny. I got to the end of it and hurt my feelings. It's fucked up, man. Don't do that. She said no. The Jets is a practice team. Uh-huh. When you lose to them, it's disrespectful as hell for sure. He said, have an NFL team ever given up 300 rushing yards in the season? 300 rushing yard games in the season? I don't know. That'd be something to look at. I'm pretty sure they have though. But that show how soft we are. He said, "Oh, you didn't see it." He said, "So how well are Jalen and LV in the game? What 300 yards rushing by the Ravens? Oh boy, hey, Cleveland back at it. Cleveland is my favorite. Listen, man, I'm gonna tell you like this. In closing, anyway, football is one of the best and most entertaining things that I think I've experienced. Right, it was like an entertaining sport.
Facts.
You know, and there's a lot of passion that get flown around. I know I'm not like politically correct, but that's because it's football. If I was talking about like credit repair, I'd be very professional. But this is football. And I'm going somewhere with that. Football is not the place you come to not watch injuries. It's the place you come to. You say, hey, take care of guys who get injured. Just like war is not the place you go to not die. You know what I'm saying? It's take care of the guys who get wounded and the guys who families who pass. All due respect. You see what I'm saying? But it's a place for it. Meaning this is what we do. You don't try to undertrain a Marine because you're being too hard on them. You put the pressure on them so that you get the best out of that Marine or that SEAL or whatever. Even Little League is like that. You know what I'm saying? Well, it used to be. At least if I'm doing it, it's gonna be. You know what I'm saying? So when you got guys who not really, rising to the occasion, you got guys who get slapped in the forehead and now it's a flag. You got refs who calling whatever. It's like I know they're trying to control certain data in the game. They all about data now. Yeah. You know what I mean? Nah, man. Football still gotta be football. If flag football becomes the way this game is played in the future, I don't want to watch it. I want football to be physical, fast-paced, and smash mouth, right? Now, it's a passing league, that's great. And the teams who are built to be passing teams, do that. But we gotta get back to a point where we understand like what it is that makes a good football player. And let's just face it, man. It's not the best person. The best person, the guy who might walk your mother to the store, that's your best neighbor. That's the neighbor you want. Right? That is a neighbor.
Yeah, that's not
that might not be the football player you want on your team. I'm serious. Now, you want good men. Don't get me twisted. I'm not saying you want scoundrels. I'm just saying you want players that love football, period, and will do what like Ronnie Lotz. Yeah. Cut they pinky off the play. Cut your pinky off the play. You know what I'm saying? Period. Mm-hmm. Now, Albert Hainsworth was an asshole, but he will step on your face. He will step on your face. Sean Taylor might have been a little off. He will spit in your face, but he will knock you out too. See? These ain't all the best dudes to walk down the street with. That's all I'm saying. They're not the dudes that you say, hey, they're the nicest, most cuddly guys in the world. No, they not. Lawrence Taylor was not a guy that you'd be like, let's invite him over for the kid's birthday party this year. He's not that dude. But he can play football. Reggie White was a preacher, but don't tell me them hands. He would slap grown men in the face. He got a lot more than preacher in his blood. See what I'm saying? Like, he played like a man. It was a man's sport. And now we are more about celebrations. We're more about secret handshakes and highs and jumping and running down to the end zone, taking pictures. You know what I'm saying? Stuff like that. There's nothing wrong with those things. Don't get me twisted. That's swag. But at the same time, I come from an era where you can't I don't talk trash to people unless I'm a do it. I'm a doer. If I say something to you, I'm going to do it to you. If you say something to me, I'm going to do something with these videos to your ass. For real. Doers. See, we come from an era where people would go out. Deion talked a lot of shit. But guess what?
He was prime time.
You wasn't burning him on Sunday. Once you start getting burnt, you got to shut that other stuff down. If you got secret handshakes and you taking pictures off of interceptions, but you suck, and you got handshakes and celebrations that's practice, that's that. I don't care what you say. The moments that you spend thinking about that handshake is a moment too many, because you should be spending that moment trying to get your game up. That's what you should be doing. That's another ball you could have caught. That's another route you could have ran. That's another hour of film that you could have watched. And I know because I'm watching the film. You get paid to watch it. I get paid to watch the film. How you don't know what you're doing? So it's whether you're talking about players, whether you're talking about coaches, y'all getting paid to do this. Now, if you got coaches that want to coach old school football, and you got players that want to play new school CBA protected football, what you doing? You don't got nothing. There's nothing you could do with that. There's nothing you could do with that, because it is what I called it. And I'm not saying it in no other way. It is bussy ball. That's what it is. That's what it is.
It's facts.
It's bussy ball. That's what but see, the fact that I say that and you're like, you gotta watch what you say.
No.
My coach ain't watching what he said. My mom was sitting right there. My mom was sitting right there.
Yeah.
He grabbed my face back like, you do that shit again, you're not fucking playing. Sit on the bench.
Yeah.
Get your ass over there. Can't believe you did that dumb shit. And my mom ain't say, I know you ain't talking to my son. She said, I know you'll get back in there, baby. You'll get back in there. Don't worry about what he said to you. Now, how can we can take that? I can't say nothing. I can't even say nothing. What? That's why they soft. It ain't got nothing to do with the coaches. And it's not just the players, because the coaches are allowed, not just Jerry, the CBA too. And I know they're trying to protect the players, but when a union keep like, smothering things more and more, it becomes a war between those two factions. And now who's losing? The fans and the players. The players is not maximizing their potential. Jalen could be a damn good linebacker, dog. He could, but you would have to play to his strengths and use him that way. He can be. LVE can be a damn good linebacker. They can. But you got to get them out of that. They got to have their welcome to the NFL moment by their own teams. I'm talking about not only just getting hazed, but getting tore up in practice, because they ain't going to want to get it from their own team. But see, in practice, it's so soft now, you don't know your dogs can't play until they get out there to play. And you ain't going to learn in the game. You're not going to learn how to get tough in the game. That's like me sending a fighter to fight, and he ain't done no drills. None. What we working on in sparring? You don't even know how to jab. What we jabbing then? What we doing? We not doing nothing. You got to install this stuff. And you can't do that if you're not playing. And even when they are playing, when it's not CV year, they've already limited how much they can practice. You know what I'm saying? And how much they can have full contact practice. So where's it showing up? In the games. And the teams that cheat, when I mean by cheat, I mean they might practice a little bit more physical here, or they got a better rotation as to how they practice, and they don't protect their players. Parcells used to say it. You can't protect a player.
No.
You can't. You can't protect them. You got to practice the way you practice.
Yeah,
why? Because they're not going to be ready if you don't. Period.
Yeah.
And that's what it is. That's football, man.
Yep.
That's
you
football.
Play how you practice, and you practice how you play.
Say it again.
You practice how you play, and you play how you practice.
That's 100%.
Like it will show.
100%. So can Woods be a good safety? Yep. You take his little Bryant. See, I'd be like, yo, he too small. How big is Brian Dawkins?
5'11" at the most. Maybe what?
That's it.
Yeah.
200 pounds.
That's it.
That's it. That's it. How big was Bob Sanders? 5'8"?
5'8", yeah.
200 pounds.
Play with heart.
How big is Honey Badger?
Same.
How big is Buda Baker?
Same.
Okay.
Yep.
Okay. So when you got dudes that's gonna play, that ain't got size, ain't got nothing to do with that.
And then
it got something to do with tenacity and coaching and the way these players play. And I'm tired of hearing all the other excuses, because it ain't none of that. It's the way, it's the culture. And the problem is us. We the algorithm. Algorithms only read us, whether it's on YouTube or it's for any other corporation out there. They read us, our reactions, our engagement is what they're reading.
Put out there.
So what we put out. So if we sitting here still consuming it, still watching it just as much as we was watching it before, if not more, they think it's right. They think, oh, we going in the right direction. When we start saying like, no, I don't want to see no football that don't got. Y'all helmet to helmet. All right, I get this helmet to helmet, John. But all right, I don't want to see no football where you can't hit no more, man. I don't want to see that. I don't. That's why. Why don't you watch two-hand touch football when you see it outside? Why you don't watch flag football?
Can't do it. Nah.
You don't watch flag football, do you?
No.
I don't want to watch no flag football either. I don't. I want to watch football. That's why I'm watching it. And guess why they get paid? Why are we paying them? Because they crazy enough to run 20 miles an hour into another man. That's why you getting paid. So no, I want to watch football. Now, you say you want to protect players? Well, get rid of the dirty players. That's what you do. You get rid of players that's playing too dirty. Okay, the Bill Romanowskis of the world, the Vontaze Burficts of the world. Okay, you want to get rid of them? Cool. I wouldn't say nothing about that. But after that, let players play, man.
Let players play.
And it's not a new thing. They act like it's new age. I watched a player on the Jets break his back in the day, in the 90s. And shout out to him. I don't remember his name, though. But broke his back. His own player hit him while he was going on for a sack. Broke his back. But guess what they did the very next play? Play fucking football. They kept playing football. How many times have you seen a kid get helicoptered off the field?
A lot.
Especially in Bucks County.
Oh, yeah.
Man, these little kids can hit off the field.
Yeah.
Helicopter. Gone. See what I'm saying? Guess what they do after that? They finish playing football, man. That's what it is.
That's what you sign up for.
Boxing. Why do we practice? Because you can die. You can die if somebody hit you wrong. Okay? But that's what it is. That's why you watching it. So for those who keep watching it and saying, I don't like what I see, then you don't like it, because that's what it is. Don't watch it then. That's how I feel. But back to the point in closing, man. The culture, the football is, and sports in general are only reflecting the culture by and large. And the reason we see these things that you claim you don't like is because we accept them, okay? And we accept them with our participation. And I'm not telling you to boycott anything. What I'm telling you is, at the end of the day, you're going to keep seeing it until we start voicing that we don't like the shit consistently. You know what I'm saying? Because this ain't football, man. It's not football when you watching pass interference, blatant pass interference all year being called, that not called for us, and you watching, ticky tack stuff get called against us. Like, that's why I said when y'all said something about Jordan Lewis, I said, well, how am I come at Jordan Lewis for the ticky tack calls he done got? He get a lot of them, but I done seen people get trucked and not get called. Today, I've seen it. I've seen it against the Cardinals. I remember the Cardinals, they just straight knock CeeDee Lamb down. Interception. See what I'm saying? That don't get called. So that type of stuff make me look at it like it's too many factors playing with the game and not just letting people just play. The game got enough variables by itself, man. Play the game. Play the game hard, play it fast. Let these dudes do what they do. And that's it. We don't need nothing else, man. We trying to reinvent wheels that don't need to be reinvented. Football was fine by its damn self. It's fine. And football is fine. Fine. It's just crazy. And then to not be able to play football because you test positive and you asymptomatic for COVID is crazy. Dumb. Ain't no 80-year-olds on the field. And young people ain't dying. Yeah, ain't no 80-year-olds on the field. If he can run and tackle, what are you doing? What are you doing? Yeah. What are you doing? What they did to Dez pissed me off early, man. I watched this game to watch Dez. I don't care what nobody say. You can call me Dez fan, whatever. I don't care. It was something exciting to do. I wanted to watch Jerome Bettis get his Super Bowl in Detroit because he's from there. It's a story that go with it. This was a perfect story of redemption and revenge, and I wanted to see how it went. And it was perfect timing because it was going to be good. Because I know our defense ain't worth a goddamn right now. So he would have got the fuck off, too. On this defense, he would have got off. Period. So why take that? That was the story. That would have been a story for the rest of the week. Why are you messing with that? Why are you touching stuff?
And that's the thing. He was the only one. He was the only one before the game.
Blowing my mind.
The only one that got taken.
And then all y'all out there who co-sign that type of behavior who be like, well, Dez don't know how to shut up. Why is shutting up now the thing that we all encourage everybody to do? I don't get it. Like, yeah, you say a little bit too much on Twitter. Okay. But players from back in the day, they wasn't just saying too much. Yeah. They was doing too much.
Doing a lot.
Michael Irvin, I ain't gonna put you out there no more. All right, so we're gonna go somewhere else. Okay. But I'm just saying, if that was the litmus test for why a dude can't make a team because he talked too much, what are you talking about?
Even back with Leon Lett, all them
Leon
dudes,
Lett,
everybody.
Charles Haley talked too much. Mm-hmm. Did he not talk too much? He talked shit to everybody. Today.
Can you imagine if they had a social media?
He said Ray Lewis fucking killed the dude.
Oh.
2 dudes. 2. And now he's now he on Showtime.
Came back and won a Super Bowl too, right?
And they forgot all about it. What are you talking about? Golly. Why you acting like this? This was church or something back in the day. It ain't hard to tell why football ain't what it is. It's because the nice guys who will be sitting on the bench because the coach would have seen, like Jermaine. Oh, he can jump. This is why I don't like the combine. Look how high Jermaine jumps. He jumps a 4.4 vertical. Oh my God.
Wow.
Throw a ball at him. Watch this. Jermaine, one palm catch it. Hey, Jermaine, throw the ball behind your back.
Yeah.
All right. Now do it in pads. And they're like, oh, let's sit Jermaine down.
Yeah.
Hey, you kid. Hey, who that kid that was eating lead? Get him. Go get him.
Yeah, that guy.
Go get the kid that will eat the lead. Go get him. The one that was playing in the mud over there. Go get him. Why? Because at the end of the day, it's about what you got inside you, on top of the fact that you got athleticism too. You know what I'm saying? It's about that. Like you gotta have man in here. And it ain't always in there. It's a lot of bitch assness going on in the world, period. Not just in football. It's not a lot of men out here, and especially in our culture, but it's not a lot of men out here that know what a man is no more because they don't want to be a man no more. Because now it's toxic. I'm toxic. What I say earlier, I ain't say nothing wrong. I said, I don't want to see nobody beat up on no women. Oh, toxic. That's toxic.
Cancel.
What are you talking about? Cancel. So if I don't want to see a woman bleed, I'm toxic. That's crazy. I don't want to see it. That's not toxic. I don't want to see you bleed.
Yeah.
I don't want to see you bleed at the hands of a man. Because a man and me say that's not supposed to be happening. You're not supposed to do that. Just like I don't want to see grown men play against little kids. Because what if ageism becomes a thing? They'd be like, well, little kids can do the same thing adults can do. Yeah. That I don't want to do that. So what I'm saying is the things that we becoming so soft now, culturally soft, that it's spilling over into football, and it's getting on my nerves because I just want football is a pastime. It's to get away from the bitch assness and the stuff that's out here. I want to come here and watch it. I don't care if it's good or bad either. I don't. Just be it. Just be football. You could lose. Just play real football. The Eagles was trash back in the day. They had when y'all had Zordich and y'all was killing everybody. Yeah, I watched the Eagles game to watch somebody get murdered.
Yeah, man.
That's it. Because that's all they did at the vet was murder.
It was going down.
That's it. You knew you was getting hurt. Somebody's getting hit.
And we love
when you watch Pittsburgh versus Baltimore. Why are you watching Pittsburgh versus Baltimore? You watch that. You watch that. I ain't baby stepping no more, Keen Mass. I know what you're saying though, bro. You right. I should cut my mic off. I feel you. But where else can I say this? I can't even say this nowhere. You can't say it. That's not cool, man. I can't talk. I can't even talk. What are you? I'm talking. Yeah. If you don't like what I'm saying, tell me where I'm wrong. And if I'm wrong, I'm a man. I think if it's not illegal yet, I will change my mind and be like, cool, man. Cool. I'm wrong. Cool. I was wrong. I apologize to you as a man because I was wrong if I offended you. See, that's easy to say. And I'd rather ask for forgiveness than permission. That's all I'm saying. And I'm tired of having to say it. I'm tired of having to feel it and can't say it. But I want some toxic masculinity back in football. That's what I want. I want dudes who will throw you through a wall because they lost a game. All over the league, though. Not just one here, one sprinkled in there, one that get black. Why is Eric Reed not playing? Why he not playing? Because he went ape shit. Mm-hmm. He went ape shit at Malcolm Jenkins. That's why he not playing. That's why he not playing. That's why he not playing. He came at Malcolm Jenkins like a goon. He came at him like a goon. Straight hardcore. And he meant that shit, right? But why wouldn't I'm saying, get that dude on a field. Yeah. And he was playing good for Carolina. He would smack the shit out you. So it's like, what are we talking about? Why he not playing?
This is, like you said, this is what we're going into. This is how it is now.
Crazy, man.
Guys are not.
No, Earl Thomas was like a Bill Romanowski. He hit somebody. But go ahead. He said that's like Earl Thomas too.
No, but like you said, everything's evolving, everything's changing. For better or worse, I don't know. But I'm with you. If you get 34 points dropped on you, somebody has to say something. And it's not just we don't have the talent. It's not just there's no accountability. There's no looking yourself in the mirror saying, yo, I got to do better. And like you said, play like a man. Play like a man. Step up, get better, make the hits, make the plays you're supposed to. You're getting paid for it.
Players like Connor Williams, right? Used to in an old league. You know what they'll get? It'll be nutcracker drill after nutcracker drill, or it'd be something like, oh, he got it. Because he got potential. I'm not even fronting. He can play. But you gotta bring it out of him. You gotta build it. Look, man. Bill Parcells is the reason Jason Witten is Jason Witten. Jason Witten broke his jaw. You know why he became Iron Man? He wasn't just gonna be Iron Man. He broke his jaw. And I remember Bill Parcells said, hey, man, I had Navarro play with a broken jaw. He came back after 1 week. So Jason Witten was like, I guess I got to come back after 1 week. And he did it. And now he's a legend for doing it. Mm-hmm. But now we won't even get to see that no more. See Ronnie Lott type guys again, cutting their finger off on the sideline. Not going to happen. You'll never see that again. That's what made football what it is. That's what I love about football. I don't love just watching people throw balls and score touchdowns. I don't. They were making it more appealing to people who don't know football. Like people, they were trying to spread it around the world. Global football. That's why they were going everywhere, right? Let's make it more exciting so people who don't understand what's happening at least can be excited because somebody scored a touchdown. No. Yo, M. Perez, I feel you. I'm going to read what you're saying, right? But stop repeating and stop spamming me, please, or we will block you, bro. I'll do it real quick. Cowboys need a new coach and QB and GM and secondary. If that doesn't happen, no more Super Bowls, period. Hey, maybe that math do work. And maybe it do. But I appreciate that. Appreciate the comment, but stop spamming me, bro. All right. Jerry holding this team back from greatness. I mean, yeah, you already know Montana. What's good, Brody? But yeah, that's enough of a rant. I ain't going to keep y'all no longer. I appreciate y'all sticking through it, man. But it's just like, I had to say it because you can't talk no more, man. You can't say, Loving Aries, I feel you because you talk your shit too. And you need a place to do it. Where can we do that? Where can you do it? You got to be like this. That's not a real world where somebody else is like your governor. You know what I'm saying? Governor in your car, like it stopped you from going so fast. And I don't mean governor like government. I mean like the governor in your car that make it so that even though it say 160 on the dash, you'll never get to 160 because you have a governor in your computer that's gonna make it so that when you get to like 80, your car gonna tell you you're doing 80, 90, 100. You know what I'm saying? Unless you got a car that's modded for that. You feel me? So it's the same thing. We can't speak, you can't move, you can't do nothing, but then you still gotta try to play in the league. And then everybody under a super microscope on top of that, and they doing nut shit too. So it's like so much stuff going on, man. So much stuff going on. Football is not the same, and it's not a Cowboy thing. This ain't a Cowboy problem. Cowboy problem is Jerry. That's his problem. That's why Cowboys can't win in this new age system. But Jerry, if he was still playing without a salary cap, that was the difference with those Super Bowls. Salary cap, you can go buy the players that you wanted. And he would do that, but he can't. He can't outbid you, and he's not that good at playing money ball, and he trying to play money ball, but he's not a money ball guy. But he got to play money ball because of salary cap. You know what I'm saying? So it's like I said, it's a lot of stuff that's going on. It's a lot of stuff that's going on, and I like for those of y'all who love football, like we love football, you can't say it's anything different because what you had to do tonight? You can do anything. You got kids, right? Yeah, I got kids. Mm-hmm. I got kids and shit. My son's upstairs. I can go chill with them, play video game, or box, or go teach them something. I can go eat. I can go chill with a girl or something. You know what I'm saying? Nobody's paying me to be here. Shout out to those who did give me super chat, but nobody paying me to be here. When we did the deck video, you got paid for that?
Nah.
Nobody got paid. We love football. Love it. So I want to see it do what it do. I love this game when it's played the right way. And I don't care what race, creed, color a person is who play it the right way. Just play it the right way. That is all. That's not a lot to ask. Ain't a lot to ask. I don't care what you do. I don't care what you do. Just play football. And if you turn out to be a crazy pedo asshole or something like that down the line, get him out of here. But let's go get some dudes who are not the guys who want to walk granny across the street. Those dudes in prison now. They all big. They all in prison or somewhere else. They doing something else. Those doing something else because everybody now is trying to be a brand. Jalen got glasses and got a swipe move. People know that, but he don't know what gap to go in. How you get to the swipe and the glasses then? How you got them? What are you doing? And I'm not trying to take that away from. I'm not hating on your money. I'm just saying, work on your craft. This your business.
This is it. Even
This is
down
what
to kicking. Even down to
the
kicking.
other business ain't gonna go nowhere if you get cut, buddy. This the business. This the business. This the business. It's got to be it. LeBron a brand. LeBron is a brand. Those dudes is brands, man. But anyway, bye y'all, man. I gotta go because I could do this all night, and I really will keep y'all motherfuckers all night. It's almost midnight. But I love y'all. Like I said, don't nobody sit up here and do what we do unless we love it and love y'all, man. So I love y'all. Love my bro. You know what I mean? Gotta tell everybody that and give them their flowers while they're here. What up, Rue Glock? I knew it was a reason I was hanging out, man. I was like, I ain't seen somebody, man. There's a couple of y'all that ain't up here today, though. But Rue Glock, what's good, man? You kind of late, like always, but you probably been getting that money. Go ahead, get it. Yeah, but man, y'all know what it is, man. Meticulous, what's good, man? Yeah, Jerry Jones is the problem, brother. But y'all know what's up, man. Y'all know what's up. This is what we do. And hopefully, God willing, we see a return of football because this season and even last season, it was like, I'm not gonna lie to y'all, man. I love football, but it hasn't been as exciting the last couple of seasons. And it's not the Cowboys I'm talking about. I'm talking about just overall because it's too much third party play, whether it's the refs, the med staff, the new medical updates or something like that. I'm all for it. I'm also
COVID's
the
taking
analytics
over.
too, and you got COVID now. It's like you get up to see dudes play, man. You get up to see certain dudes play. People get up for certain shit like that. So if it was morale that you're trying to boost by, having this entertainment in the first place, still go on, then let the players play. Let them play. Let them play. What they did to Dez was like something that make me consider looking at them funny, man. That was very corny. That was corny because nobody can tell me that you thought what was the hunch? What made you think that a guy who's warming up, running around perfectly fine, has COVID? What make you think that? And if he has COVID and he's asymptomatic, what does that even mean for anybody? That means more
sense.
people have COVID than we already have advertised have COVID then, right? Mm-hmm. That means the numbers, don't they get what that does? People ain't got common sense. Mm-hmm. If there's a bunch of asymptomatic people walking around who are COVID, that means a lot of people got COVID. Mm-hmm. That means the percentages of death is even smaller than you thought, right? You can't have it both ways. Can't have it both ways. It's crazy. Bye, y'all, before I get in trouble again. I keep getting in trouble. Love y'all. Peace.